Hello, welcome back, and to those of you who have been to a few of my streams, or haven't been to any of my streams, I mean, welcome for the first time. Yeah, today, Stardew Valley. Usually I stream Terraria. That's just a thing that I have been doing quite regularly for the last 2 months, I think. Has it been that long? Terraria has just been something that I didn't plan to play as much as I have been playing, but I just loved it so much that it just kind of it's just swamped my entire kind of output with regards to streaming. My initial sort of plans were to do 3 games a week, so maybe like Monday would have been Terraria, or No Man's Sky actually, and then Tuesday would have been Terraria, and then Thursday or Friday would have been Stardew Valley. But because I was just enjoying playing Terraria so much, I didn't actually get around to picking up any of the other games. So it wasn't until last week that I picked up Stardew Valley for the first time. Literally last week, last Thursday was the very first time that I had played Stardew Valley, and I have to say I thought it was amazing. It was really fun. Time went super quick actually in the last stream, which is always a good thing, but then yeah, like I guess for like planning and things it's a bit tricky, but it was just one of those games that's just sort of very addictive, and I think things just got away from me like very quickly. Like the day just kind of progressed, and I was already kind of like 2.5 hours into the stream. It was that good. It was that kind of seamless. So yeah, sorry, I'll just switch screens here as well, so I've got it here for me ready to jump into it. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. There was like a small group of people that came in. As I say, this is a new game, so I'm expecting the streams to be a bit quieter at first. My Terraria streams on Mondays and Tuesdays are fairly busy, and it's quite active. And yeah, there's a lot of people jumping in and out of the Discord as well. So yeah, so it's a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. Do you know what? I'll pop the Discord in both the chats as well, if anybody fancies it. More than welcome to join us there. I'm new to Discord as well, so it's just I've literally just started it up. I don't know how to use it. I created an emoji though the other day, which I was like really happy with. But yeah, so as I say, it's the first time I've really played Stardew. This is only the second time I've actually loaded it up. And when I was a kid, I used to play Harvest Moon a lot. I had Harvest Moon on the PS1. I say I had it. We used to rent it out initially from the video rental store. Like me and my brother would go and get it like every now and then, and just like sink about like 7 days into it, and then just return it, and that would be enough. Until eventually, I think I bought it. And yeah, like it's just one of them games that you could just pick up and just play at any point, and would also think about it a lot and really session it sometimes as well. But as I say, I wasn't good at it. I actually really wasn't very good at playing Harvest Moon. But Stardew Valley is a bit of a love letter to Harvest Moon, so I'm expecting to see a lot of similarities. I think we already did see certain similarities. Who we're looking at, the current funds is 175 Jill, which isn't much. But total earnings is already nearly 2 grand. I think so far I've just found a lot of the seeds just on the floor. I don't know. Yeah, I'm hoping to, but what was it? There was something I wanted to buy. It's going to be beautifully sunny tomorrow. I have to keep track of this stuff. So let me have a look. So, oh yeah, we went to the blacksmith because we found like a weird rock that he was going to crack open for us. There was supposed to be something inside there, but I ended up giving it to him as a gift because I didn't go there during business hours, I think. Sorry, there's a lot of indigestion right now. I just like slammed a coffee and ate like cordon bleu. Cordon bleu. Brian Clark, how you doing, man? Are you good? Brian Clark, forget your actual name. It's not Socrates, is it? It's Socrates, no? Is it Socrates on YouTube? I think so. I think it is. How you doing there, man? Are you good? Thanks for joining me. I wondered if you were like a Stardew fan at all. As I say, like the majority of the people that jump into my streams, it's mainly sort of Mondays and Tuesdays because like that's when I do Terraria, and it's kind of been building up a bit of momentum. It's a lot of fun, and we kind of know where we're going with that. With Stardew, we don't know where we're going. We are trying this out for the first time. But yeah, like Brian, are you a Stardew player? Have you played this game before? Like, do you know the ins and outs of it at all? Like, is there anything you think I should avoid? But yeah, planning on getting a game when it comes out on June 30th. Are you talking about GTA 6 pre-order? Are you talking about pre-ordering GTA 6, which I actually learnt today isn't coming out on PC until probably about 12-18 months after its release date on console, which is really annoying. I was hoping to stream that straight away, or at least just play it. I don't know if it would work on my streams. That's kind of not what we're doing. But no, it's going to be delayed on PC, which is super frustrating. What game are you looking to buy? Let's think. What do we want to do? What is this? Fiber, wood. Are we keeping hold of these things for now? We don't have a lot of like storage room, so maybe we should think about that. Yeah, let's get rid of some stuff. Get rid of fiber. Get rid of the sap. We're just building up things, I think. Building up stuff. So yeah, the idea was, what's the time? 6:10. I want to keep pausing. I don't want to lose time on this. Kababa, how you doing, man? Are you good? Kababa, did you join me last Thursday on the last Stardew Valley stream? I can't remember I think you were there, right? So today, again, taking it easy, just having a feel for the game. We're only about day 9 into spring. But yeah, there was one thing that we wanted to buy. Something about a coop for the chickens. That's right. We need to make like $4,000 to buy a coop for the chickens. Kebaba, yes, I did. Oh, you did get to see it. Oh, brilliant, brilliant. Okay, so you remember where we are roughly. I'll just recap because we're only going to be playing this like once a week, so we do kind of need to recap where we were on the last stream. So I think last stream, yeah, I messed up the blacksmith thing, whatever. We are trying to get a coop for some chickens because it's a fast way to make money. So we need to make $4,000. And we need to collect 300 pieces of wood and 100 stone pieces. But we're probably going to need more than that because then we're going to have to buy a chicken. And I'm not sure how much all that is. Kebabi, exactly, yeah. We're on a chicken hunt. So we need wood. Get some wood. We need to get some wood in the stream. Everybody. If we can all get some wood together, that would be lovely. TZH, how you doing? Mr. Terraria himself, that's right. We are Terraria usually. Today is Stardew. Today's Stardew Day. TZH, are you a Stardew fan? Do we have any... We don't have any... Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Press the wrong button. Okay, this is the problem. I just killed a crop. Fuck, that's frustrating. I'm having to remember the buttons again. X. Water. Okay, no, don't do that. Which button would be water? Use the watering can. Okay, square. What did I do just then? Yeah, I popped the... I'm not sure how many of you managed to join the Discord as well. I created a chat room, essentially, like old school style. chat room, and I created my first emoji as well, which I'm like super happy about. I plan to make way more emojis for the Discord, but yeah, feel free to join the Discord. I put it up in the top part of the stream. Oh yeah, nice, thanks TZH. I just see that you just joined it. And yeah, so Stardew today, Stardew every Thursdays. I think like last time just proper got away from me. It was really fun. Kebaba says, I remember someone said that they turned the eggs into mayonnaise to make money. Yes, okay. But mayonnaise, how do you make mayonnaise, right? Egg. Fucking hell, I used to make mayonnaise. How do you make mayonnaise? Oil, that's right. Wait, so it's egg, oil, and milk. So we're gonna need milk, that's the thing. Heavenly Horror, how you doing? Are you good? Thanks for joining the stream. You're here for like only my second ever Stardew Valley stream. This is the second time I've ever played the game, actually. So like, yeah, are you a Stardew fan? Are you someone that's gonna be able to help give me some advice? I think I can trade it off. I'm old. I can give you life advice, and then you can give me Stardew Valley advice. How does that sound? Is that a good trade? Okay, so I think we don't have enough money to buy any more seeds. Let me double check. If I press X, I'm guessing X will be... Yeah, we don't actually have enough money. We could just chop some wood, I guess. Let's just try that. We'll chop some wood for a little bit, because I don't think I'm going to be able to buy much seed with this. Heavenly Horror says, yeah, I'm a player like min-maxer or a half-pro name. A half-pro name? Min-maxer? I'm not sure what that means, min-maxer. I'm a bit of a noob. It's been a while. Recommend fishing a lot? Yeah, okay. Lots of people always recommend fishing. I think I used to, as I said, I'm not like, it's not an which button am I needing for this? It's not like something I'm good at in games. Like, I try and think, like games where I've like done fishing, mostly have not enjoyed it. But I think, let me think, I did fishing on Breath of Fire 3. I actually did enjoy that, and I was quite good at it. I did enjoy fishing on Final Fantasy 16, actually. Do you know, there's a lot of... I actually really like Final Fantasy 16. I think that's a really, like... that kind of goes against the grain a little bit. Most people, I think I've heard from about that game, hate it for a lot of different reasons, but I actually really like Final Fantasy 16, because it was things just like... the ability to just kind of like go into a world, chill out, camp with your friends, and do a bit of fishing. Yeah, fishing was fun on that game. Fishing was terrible on like Ocarina of Time though. So I think I just have a lot of like PTSD from Ocarina of Time. That shit was fucking horrible. Min-maxing, minimizing time while maximizing profits. Excellent, Heavenly Hover, that's superb. But that's exactly what I want to do. I want to try and make as much money as possible. So... yeah, Heavenly Horror, the idea is that we're gonna aim to make some mayonnaise. I think someone from the last stream was talking about getting a coop for the chickens, or getting a coop, then getting some chickens. So we have those two tasks that we kind of want to get into, and then yeah, hopefully we'll just be able to make a quick buck. I don't know. Let's just see what happens. Heavenly Horror, you gotta watch the TV. Watch the TV for seeing what's your luck. Well, I checked what the weather was, and in fact I checked the weather, but I wasn't paying attention to it. So it's going to be clear tomorrow. Weather fortune teller, here we go. Welcome back to Welwick's Oracle. If you seek hidden knowledge of the future, Time doesn't go by while I'm watching the TV, does it? No, I think it's paused. I think when the timer is flashing like that, that means it's paused, right? Well, that's good to know as well. Yeah, TCH. Well, get ready to fish in Terraria. 200 quests from Angler. Yeah, we're not. We're so far away from it in Terraria. Heavenly, that's the other game that I stream. So on like Mondays and Tuesdays, I stream Terraria. On Thursdays, I stream Stardew Valley, which is what I've kind of established over the last week. So it's not like common knowledge. But yeah, so. But it's good crossovers, I think, like Terraria and Stardew, right? A lot of people that like Terraria like Stardew, and vice versa. I don't know. Spirits are in good humor today. I think you'll have a little extra luck. So if I'm having more luck, what sort of things involve luck? Is it like well, I've already run out of energy, but would it be like maybe finding seeds in these kind of like overgrowth areas, or would it be fishing? Is that what it is? Like, is it if luck in the mines? Ah, we have a mine here, but we need a particular tool to be in this room, I'm guessing. I think we need a particular tool to be here. Treasures in fishing chests and more. So yeah, like if you're having a lucky day, you should probably go fishing. Or you should check out the mines. But as I say, I don't know what the mines entails right now. I got a tiny bit of cash. I guess we'll see if I can buy some seeds. Maybe I can buy like a few seeds with that. Let's just get rid of everything. You should go to the mines, but I don't know. I can't. Well, I don't know what to do in here. Yeah. Patrick, how you doing? Yeah, I mean, this is the mine, right? What would I do here? You know, I don't think I have the right tool to be mining. It seems, because this does nothing. And this does nothing. So, yeah. But yeah, Patrick, how you been? Starting to feel exhausted. I can't do fetch all now anyway. After I've watered everything, I kind of have to call it a day anyway. So I'm knackered. Go to it to get ores and craft sprinklers, and on terrible days, go fishing. The mines is not here. Okay, no worries, no worries. Well, we're really low on energy anyway, so I think we're not going to be able to... because I decided to chop a lot of wood. So, let's just quickly go to the shop. We'll get some more seed. But it's good to know, I think, Heavenly. Next time we get a bit of luck, you can just show me how to go to the mines. I think that's the best thing to do. Kababa says best fishing rod in Terraria is the mechanic rod, which is sold by the mechanic at nighttime. Do you know, actually someone jumped into the Discord, Kababa, and they were talking about a golf cart, which I'm super excited about, you know. So yeah, that will be the next thing I'm going to get for sure. A golf cart. Golf cart. I've got a fishing rod, I think, already. We do have enough money to buy some stuff. What should we buy? Should we buy some potatoes? Yeah, because they're relatively cheap. I'll buy a parsnip seed, but it's not bringing me a lot of money, so, you know. Patrick says, I'm a real idiot. We live in different time zones. It's Friday for you. It's Friday for you. Well, Patrick, this is what I've been saying all the time. Thursdays is my new Friday anyway, so it's kind of Friday for me too, you know. It's both Friday. So wait a minute, Patrick. Where are you based again? Like, what time is it? Have a quick chat with some people. Just want to keep the community going. Willie, he's the guy that lives by the sea in the caravan, I think. And he keeps asking me to come down to his caravan at some point because he wants to show me something. His name's Willie. He wants to show me something. I hope it's not his Willie. Let's be fair. I need a little warm me up to be ready for another cold night on the ocean. Yeah, dude, why did you put your... It's a fucking caravan. Just move it. Like, it's fucking freezing out there. Emily, this is the girl. I think we're trying to chat Emily up. I can't remember. You got to react to Stardew pros like Coordinate and Habu and Blade. Heavenly, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Let's be fair. Oh, Heavenly says as well, like, I don't know anything about Terraria. No worries. As I say, like, Heavenly, Terraria's is the Monday and Tuesday stream. Today is all about Stardew. We don't forget about Terraria. We can never forget about Terraria. That's the problem. but yeah, like, today is all about Stardew. So yeah, your advice here is more than welcome. Lucarios, how you doing, man? How you doing? Stepped in to say hello. This is your game as well, man. You like this game, no? Shall we play this again? It's horrible. It's a horrible game. But I'm told that if I start doing well at this, there'll be something in it for me. Oh, I've worked out a better way to play it. Okay, oh cool. I think I might do a bit better this time. Oh, God, it gets really fucking hell. It didn't touch me. Heavenly, you have to go already? Don't go. Don't go. Patrick says it's 7 a.m. for us. You mean for the... Where are you based? But yeah, Heavenly, feel free to join the Discord. It's up there. Because it would be nice to have some Stardew people in the Discord as well. Because it's not just a Terraria Discord, it's a Stardew and a Terraria Discord. I'm fucking terrible at this. I'm really bad. I think you think I have bad internet? Should we check? Vicario says, I like more the game between Bosnia and Switzerland. You like more the game between Bosnia and Switzerland? Oh! Football? You're talking about football? Heavenly, you have a really important thing to do. No worries. No worries. All good. All good, my guy. Well, thank you so much for turning up. It's always great to meet Stardew Valley enthusiasts. As I say, we don't know a lot of Stardew Valley enthusiasts. We're mainly about Terraria these days. Oh, my Discord is at the top. Let me. Maybe it's got buried here. Let me grab it for you. Yeah, feel free to drop things in here, like things that you've built or exciting things that you've achieved on Stardew Valley as well. I think I also have a separate kind of chat in there for like house builds, because I think you can build some really incredible houses in this game. So let's just do a quick internet test, and we'll do it live. Internet connection. Is that what it's called? Test. Speed test. Let's do a quick speed test. But I think I should be... Hang on, this isn't the page I usually use. Or is it? Is that the one I usually use? Let me bring this back. It is the one I use. It's just different. Just looks different. Okay, I'll do a quick internet test. I think some people are experiencing some issues, but let me see. I think I should be fine, though. Let me have a look. Block that shit. Download speed's fine, but we're all about upload speed, I think. Da-da-da-da. Hang on a minute, that's weird. Patrick, did you write that twice? Oh yeah, no, you did. You wrote the same thing again. Upload speed is a tiny bit slower today, but generally it's okay. I think it should be good enough. So I think it might be Patrick. It might be you. Let me double check my Wi-Fi signal as well. Although I'm not on Wi-Fi, I'm just like jacked straight into to the... Oh shit, I lost it. Hang on. Oh no, all good, all good. Did I just get rid of that window? I didn't mean to do that. Let me grab this. Hang on. I need this. I need this. Internet connection should be fine. I think that should be enough. I've definitely streamed on worse. So Patrick, it might be yours. The link isn't working anymore. Has it expired? Let me see. No, the link should be fine. Someone else joined it a second ago. It should be that one. Let me double check. It expired. Patrick, do you know what's going on with that? Let me see what happens when I click it. Yeah, it should be fine. It should be fine. I just used the link as well. Fixed it. Okay, we're having some teething issues, some technical issues, but techno notice. But yeah, Heavenly, if you can join us there, would be great to have you in the chat. I'm gonna have another quick go at this, just because I feel like I can do better at it. But apparently, this is a super difficult game to master. I think I just like button mash a little bit. Oh, God. How did I die there? What the fuck is this shit, man? Are these like zombies? Dude, do you have to fight like zombies in this game? I hope you don't have to fight zombies. I don't want to be fighting all the time. You know? Terraria, we're like jacked up to our eyeballs with like different kind of weapons and armory and things, and like we're looking really strong. But I hope I don't have to be fighting things in this game. I guess if I go to the mines, right? What does that one mean? Oh, nice. Should I collect these things? Oh, I see. Well, that's going to make things easier. God damn. Now they're running away from me now, look. Fuck off. Okay, I think I get the hang of this game now. No, that was sick. I'm a zombie now, so I can eat them. That's so good. Do you know what? This game's alright. This game's alright. I'm gonna play this game every day. How's that? Not every day every day I play this, I mean. Ah! Too hard. Too hard. I think Kababa says, I think if you use browser, it is very slow. If you use Twitch on browser, but YouTube should be fine. Are you talking about? I think if you use browser, it is very slow often. If you use Twitch on browser, but YouTube should be fine. I don't know. Are we still having connection issues here? I don't think so. Patrick has a game to suggest. Go ahead, man. Do you know a game that I really want to play is Petal Runner? Like, have any of you heard of Petal Runner? It looks we're playing Stardew, pretty much. I'm playing Stardew for the first time, pretty much. This is only the second stream I've done of Stardew, and I love it. I think it's great. I think it's a super game. Like, having a lot of fun with it. But yeah. Patrick, what's the game you've got to suggest? There's some more people at the pub. I love this woman at the pub because she's on crack. This woman is on crack. Hey Gus, give me another round, she says. Look at her face. She has the hairdo of like a crack addict in the 80s, I think. Dead Cells. Okay, let me write it down. I have a list of games that I probably want to check out. I don't think anyone's mentioned... Doesn't look like anyone's mentioned Dead Cells just yet. Let's have a look. So the games that I have so far is like Peak, but it's multiplayer. So do you know what? I'm just going to delete it. I'm never going to play Peak. People Playground. Schedule 1, Dino Bros was pretty interesting. I saw Northern Lion playing that and it looked really fun. Petal Runner, obviously. Cannibal Island, Once Human, Slime Rancher, Blasphemous, and now Dead Cells. So yeah, Patrick, I'll be checking that out for sure. I'll be checking out the trailers for all of these games at some point. Maybe we could do it at the end of the stream, just go through a lot of trailers and have a look. It's a regular. You'll be back. No worries. Okay, all good, Patrick. We see you in a second. How's your day been? Zoda's saying, how's your day been so far? It's been okay. It's been tough. I went to watch the England game last night, and so I was a little bit tired. But actually, I had a really nice nap before this stream, so I was happy about that. Happy any chance I can get to sleep is glorious for me. What's this? What's happening here? As you gain experience, you'll discover new crafting recipes. Oh no, it's just give me some money. It's just give me... Wait, no. Give me some money there? Yeah! Is the shop still open? Is the shop still open? Jordan says, I suggest you Marvel Rival because I love Marvel Rival most. Marvel Rival? I don't know, man. That doesn't sound like something I would like. I'd steer clear of Marvel right now. Have steered clear of Marvel since they just started swamping the cinemas with just a crazy amount of like movies that I don't care to see. Like exhausting the cinema showing times with their fucking superhero bullshit movies. So any kind of Marvel games, I'm just like, dude, just fucking like, just give us a break. Oh wow, there's a little Kinder. Sorry, I'm speaking in German because I'm learning German. It's Kinderspielplatz. Kinderspielplatz. Can we go up the slide? Oh, that would be great. No, we can't. Can we go on the swings? We can? Can we swing on them? Can we swing on the swings? We can't swing on the swings. We can sit on the swings. That's good, though. That's good. Jordan says, today was suspicious because today was my badminton tournament and you lost a badminton tournament. What? Why did you lose? We're only about winning in this stream. What's this? What's this? Should I be reading that stuff? What? What's going on here? What's this? Does anyone know what this is? I don't understand. I don't understand what this room is. I don't know. I don't want to touch it just yet. If anybody knows what that is, like, feel free to explain it to me. Jordan, are you a Stardew player? Are you a fan of this game? What's this? Dude, there was a huge safe in here at some point. Like they were stacking dollar bills at some point. They were making some crazy cash in this building. What the fuck is this? What's that? I probably don't need to be here, right? I wish I could fast travel back home. Jordan, I don't have any money, by the way. I just can totally sniff out your chat. And it is what it is. Like, people come on, they hustle for me to see their artwork on Discord. But if that's what you want to do, I don't have any money. I'm unemployed. Right. So feel free to leave the stream now, please, because I'm so tired of it. But I also appreciate it. People need to hustle. Collecting stuff. Lovely. No, but you're about to, I think. I think you're about to. Alright, did I buy seed? I did buy seed. Let's plant some seeds. Is that all I bought? Is that all I bought? Damn. One second here. Dude, you're a bot. Like, Jordan, you're a bot. Leave me alone. Please. How do I get rid of you? Block. Block. Super. It's so easy for me, chat, to like sniff out like bots these days. Oh shit, it's gone 12. I need to be in bed. Ah, fuck. And I'm knackered. I want to quickly plant. Okay, good, good, good. Alright, we back. So, we checked the weather report already. It's gone 12. We're knackered. Hopefully we can make some cash. I don't know. Oh no, we didn't make any cash that day. This is one of the days where we've not made any money. Oh, God. Mind you, the time's still good. My energy levels are slightly low. Ah, okay. No, there's still 3 people in the village that I haven't met. We need to make that a priority today. We need to meet everybody. Someone named Willie invited you to visit the beach south of town. He says he has something to give you. Visit the beach before 5. Okay, okay. Let's go see him. We need to make a lot of money before we're going to be in a position to be able to build a coop, though. Like, damn. Let's quickly check the weather report. See what it's saying. For tomorrow, it's going to rain. Is anybody in the chat would be able to tell me, like, if it rains, does that mean I don't have to water my plants today? Oh, here we go. Some story. Hello, Rick von Stank. You see this dog here? Fantastic. I found it sitting outside the entrance to your farm. I think it's a stray. Poor thing. Hey, it seems to like this place. Don't you think this farm could use a good dog? Man, I could use a real fucking good dog, you know? I would love to just be sitting and chilling with a dog right now. Will you adopt the dog? Of course. I'm a big dog fan. What should I call the dog? What should we call the dog? You know, I'm gonna name the dog after my old dog that I used to have. That I named this dog after a character in the TV show BFG. If anyone's seen BFG, it's so good. Not the newest version, like the old kind of like 80s animated version. Well, Sophie, you be a good pooch now, okay? I could have named it something funnier, something that would have been just like rewarding every time, but hey, I need to feed the dog now? Kababi, you're back. How you doing, man? I was just dealing with a bot earlier, a guy called Zola Jordan. Are you, by looking through like Zola Jordan's chat, are you able to suss out that it was a bot? Because it became pretty clear at some point for me that that was a bot. And I'm just like, I've got no patience for it anymore. Like, I think if bots want to join me, this is all bots. If any bots are watching, if you want to come and join me on my Monday stream, more than happy to. It's Thursday, all right? We're trying to take it easy. We don't want anybody coming into the streams right now and be hustling their shitty artwork just harvested some potatoes. Your shitty artwork, get the fuck out of my face with it right now. Like, I'm not about listening to your hustles and your AI created artwork. Get out of town. Yeah, they're a bot. Yeah, it was pure random. It's just pure random messages. That's what it is. Yeah, if it comes across as random, then it's pretty clear now. What's going on? Water that thing. Oh, I'm not. I haven't selected it. Yeah, it was just like as well, like recommending me like a Marvel game while I'm playing Terraria. Like, I don't think a lot of people that like when I'm playing like Stardew Valley, I doubt like a lot of people that would be playing Stardew would give a fuck about playing like some Marvel game, you know. But yeah, that was when I kind of started to realize something's off here. Just came in with so much energy. Harvest that shit. No? Dude, is there anything I can harvest here? I remember there was something that I could only harvest with there was something that I could only harvest with like a sickle, but I don't want to. This looks harvestable, but I don't know if it is. I don't know. We'll just monitor it. I don't know. If it looks if everything else just starts growing the same way, because I don't want to be. I need to be making money. Yeah, we need to be making money. Oh shit! Wait, we harvested that, right? Hang on, how do I drop that? Should we collect the daffodils or give them to people? Give them to some people. What we got in here? Have we got any? Oh, we got some seeds here. Hang on, we need to check on the luck. Apparently, another thing I need to be checking. Shard of knowledge from the future. The spirits are feeling neutral today. The day is in your hands. All right, so we don't need to be like going to the mines, basically. Kababa, I can't remember. Like, did you have you played this game before? We could just collect a bunch of wood again. Because it is something we're going to need to do. I think in order to make the amount of money that we need to make, it's going to take us a long time. How much wood was it we needed? Like 300, was it? Let me double check. You reported? No, I think I did as well, or at least I blocked them. But yeah, thanks for doing that, Kababa. Cheers for that. Appreciate that. I need 300 pieces of wood. I need to get wood. I need to get some wood quick. All right, so we'll go back down south to like the beach, and I'm assuming we need to get like a fishing rod. So I guess we could probably fish today because my energy levels are already super low because I didn't get very good sleep. And I'm not just talking about my avatar in this game. I'm generally not getting good sleep these days. Dude, when the weather gets hot, I cannot sleep. I really need a cool room. Much prefer sleeping in the winter. Okay, let's keep some energy just in case. And that's... I think it's 12 o'clock. I think 12 o'clock is a good time to be heading out, you know. Getting into town. Where's my dog? Wait, I've got a dog. Is the dog in the house? Oh, the dog is here. Oh, we have a dog. It's the best thing. So I have to feed the dog, right? Is this a bowl for the dog? Should I put the bowl on the floor for the dog? Okay. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. At least it looks like he is being fed. Well, no, we'll put it by the fire. Because dogs like chilling by the fire. Can you drop that there? Nice. We just got a dog, so that's one thing that's happened, Kababa, so far. It's looking good. Hang on, let me just dump some stuff. What is it this we're collecting here? Pinecorn, wood. Okay, we've got over 100 wood. We're going to take the daffodil into town, and we need to plant these seeds quickly. Not quickly, but we can just do it slowly. We'll do it now, but I'm not going to rush. I'll do it when I want to fucking do it. There we go, we did it. Stop going on about it. Right, done. So we have a scarecrow that's going to help with potential birds that are going to be eating all of my seed. We need to still meet 2 people. We're going to go down into the beach, and we're about building a coop. Those are the 3 things we're on. And do you know what? That's all I have really written down here at the moment. Kababa, I hate waking up in the middle of a dream. That's generally when you have to set your alarm, right? If you're waking up in the middle of a dream. Because, like, why would you leave your dream unless you've been rudely awoken, I think. TZH is back. Fantastic. How you doing? We've got a dog now, TZH. We've got a dog. The stream's looking up. I'm very, very positive about it. Just makes me tired for the rest of the day, says Kababa. Yeah, like... You need to kind of see out your dreams, I think, and not in just like a physical sense, but in like a kind of philosophical sense. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, quickly, let's do this. Ahoy there, son. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet you. I don't like the look of this guy. I just feel like he's going to catch me off guard at some point. Still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. Ah, so he's okay. Wow, dude, imagine being out at sea for a month. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. So he's going to give me his old rod. I knew it. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive, and hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. I don't know, man. Chill out. But thanks for the rod. I guess probably should buy something from him. Bamboo pole. Dude, it's a good idea for material for a rod, right? Bamboo. There's good water here in the valley, all kinds of fish. I think a lot of like fishing rods in the UK are just made from plastic. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. Super. TCH had to do a bit of guitar practice. Nice, you're playing guitar. That's really cool. I'm a guitarist as well. I played guitar but I've been playing guitar since I was 14 years old. And now let's just say I'm not 14 years old anymore. I'm a bit older, okay? Not going to give you my age. I'm sure people in the chat have managed to work out how old I am. It's old. I'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. If you're selling rotten fish, maybe. That's what my old pappy used to say anyway. Old pappy was a stinky old man, I think. Stinky old dude. Oh, looky. I actually do like this guy. He's changed my mind. I like that he smokes a pipe. TZH, what kind of guitar are you playing? That has to be a Pokemon reference. Ah, was it like a Pokemon Red reference? Old school. Yeah, what sort of songs were you playing on guitar? Or were you just generally sort of playing, messing about? Billy Willy buys what smells. Alright. So what are we going to need? If we want to fish, we're going to need... We're going to need... like a worm or something, right? Gonna need a... You have a Schecter electric. I know that one. Let me have a look. Oh, it's nice. Quite reasonably priced as well. Heavy metal guitar, right? Are you playing some heavy metal? Let me check that band out. I'm assuming that's a heavy one. Oh no, I don't know this dude. This is a British guitarist. He used to play in a band called Zodiac Mind Warp, and he supported Guns N' Roses. Well, there you go. I think first band I started playing guitar was I started learning Green Day and like the Ramones and the Pixies, which gives you an idea again as to how old I am, which I'm not hoping to do. Should I buy some eel bait? He doesn't really have any other bait. Like, he doesn't have worms. He doesn't have worms, so... And do we just... I don't know. But let's have a go. Let's just see what happens. Oh! Okay, we're not going to catch anything like that. Surely we need to get a bit more... We've not been given any instructions on how to do this. Do I throw that in the... What do I have to... What do I do? Chuck it? Anyone know what to do with this? Chuck it in the sea? Get my money back. I don't know how to... If anybody knows how to do that, then I would be very appreciative. Yeah, I don't really know how to do that. Let me have a look, see what's in there. Bobby Star, look. Okay, we already... what's up here? Can I go upstairs? At least to a sleeping cubby, it's off limits. Can I go in here? It's locked. Can you tell me some things? So some fish come and go with the seasons, others come out at night or in the rain. I don't know how to attach the bait or how to use it in any way. So anyway, we have a fishing rod. We'll work out what to do with that another time, I think. And there's not really much else to do here, so we're just gonna go back into town and speak to the town folk. What's this? I don't understand what some of this stuff is. Oh, look at that! We'll take that. Just picked up a clam. What the fuck? Patrick, we just got a fishing rod, but I don't know how to use it. I don't really know. I mean, I know how to use the fishing rod. You like that? But I don't know how to attach the... This is some bait for eels, and I don't know how to attach it. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's collect some things here. I'm gonna collect some stuff and sell it. I think this stuff will be worth something. I don't know. Maybe it's actually... Oh wait, what's this? I haven't been out here. There's nothing there. It's just another fishing spot. Random question: what instrument do you have? I have a lot of... I was a guitarist, bassist. Ooh. Oh. I'm starting to feel exhausted. You run out of energy even when you fish. What instruments do I have? I have... How many guitars do we have in the house right now? We have a lot of guitars in the house. My partner's dad is also a guitarist. So he bought me a bass guitar recently. I can't remember the name of the brand, but previous like bass guitars I had like a Shergold, which was like from the company Burns, was really rare. Sold it. Also had a Hofner bass, the same bass, not the same bass that Paul McCartney had, but something similar. And yeah, at the moment I have a Fender Telecaster. That's like my guitar that I bought off my uncle. My uncle was going to sell it, but he said, you can have it if you promise not to change anything on it. So I bought my uncle's like Telecaster. It's a beautiful red, kind of cherry red Telecaster. That was the main guitar that I've had, and we have a bunch of acoustics. I'm not sure what like the brands are. I think we have some Yamaha stuff. Thank you. I'm feeling positive energy from this gift. Emily, I'm trying to hit it. Emily, we're trying to hit it. Straight up. And I know who your husband is. And I know what his work schedule is. So, what do you think about that? Can we check out the fridge? I'm hungry. I'm actually not hungry in real life. Let's see what the crackhead is saying. Hey kid, you're too young to be moping around in a place like this. Am I? You're too old to still be smoking crack, Pam. How about that? You mess of a person. I think you'll... Okay, that's Marnie. I think you'll love having a little friend on the farm. She was the one that dropped off the dog. She's really friendly. She looks like... She looks like a boy from the side. But then when you click in, she's got really long hair. I spilled a bucket of milk on the floor today. It was horrible and such a waste of my poor Belinda's hard work. You need to make sure you fucking clean that shit up. Proper. Tell me about it. Like... I'm telling you about it. Like, if you drop milk on the floor, you need to do a thorough job of making sure that shit is cleaned up. Because if it's not, trust me, you're going to find out. You're going to find out in about a couple of weeks. That stuff stinks. Shane, I seem to just be chatting with the really moody people all the time. Like Shane and the crackhead at the bar. But I want to sort of break into them a little bit. Hey... What do you need? Says Clint. It's not about need, it's just about wanting to be around you. Like, is that a crime, you know? TCH says, if you want to see the guitars I have, there's a picture in the Discord. Oh, wonderful. Let's have a look. I think I have the I did have the Discord open. Let me just quickly get it open here. I'm so happy that everyone's joined the Discord. I didn't think it was going to be something that I was ever going to get round to. Oh, someone's posted some delicious food as well. Patrick, was that what you were away from? Dude, did you cook that shit? Or did you go to a restaurant? You're at a restaurant, right? Yeah, you're at a restaurant. It's so nice, though. Delicious. That looks like some chicken. Some fried chicken. That looks so tasty, Patrick. My god. And those guitars are beautiful. I like the color of the one on the left in particular. Super good. Sorry, TZH. Really nice. They're really nice. Just show them to everyone here. If anyone's watching. We have some guitarists in the chat. These are the guitars that TZH is playing. And this is the dinner that Patrick had tonight. And we spoke a lot about food in one of the other streams. Was that Monday? You cooked that? You cooked it? Dude, you're a genius. You're a genie. Dude's a genie. Alright, I'm not going to play that game anymore. Actually, can I play this game? Skull-shaped keyhole. Okay, I have to wait. I can play that. So, okay, it's late again. Let's go back. I want to have a lot of energy tomorrow. And we didn't really have enough cash to be kind of buying stuff. I'd say yesterday and today was a bit of a write-off. Like, hopefully tomorrow will be better. But then at least I don't have to water the plants. TZH and Patrick and Kababa, like, do any of you know, like, if the weather report says it's gonna rain, that obviously means for the next day, right? So obviously you're not, so say for instance it's Monday and it says, oh hey, on Tuesday it's gonna rain. You know, obviously you don't have to water your plants on the Tuesday, but does it also mean that you don't have to water your plants on the Monday as well? Because sort of in a way it's like in preparation. You wouldn't have to, right? You wouldn't have to water your plants on the Monday if it's going to rain on the Tuesday. Do you know? See my point? Don't mind the grime. Need to switch back to main scene in OBS. Sorry, guys. Thank you so much for telling me. I'm such an idiot. Kababa, I heard a story that someone left milk in the boot of their car and the smell horrendous. Yeah, the smell is horrendous. And at some point, like, some insects are going to find it, and it's just not going to be a good story, trust me. Although, you know, if it's in a controlled environment, maybe you could potentially make some cheese, but I don't think you should be eating that stuff. It's fucking depressing. Like, the smell is depressing. I used to work at a music studio. I just want to pat my dog. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, man. I didn't mean to push him then. Oh, I'm sorry, old boy. Double check the rain. It is raining tomorrow. Yeah, I used to work in a music studio, and like, it was pretty evident that at some point, like, there was a dead rat. Like, we couldn't work out where, but like in between the walls or something, like a rat had died. And every time you used to go into the kitchen area, it just used to stink. Like, it was a really weird smell as well. Like, it was kind of like really sweet, but I think also we were trying to undercut it with a lot of like a lot of different like perfumey sort of, you know, the like cheap stuff you can buy from like super drug stores, or like Boots. In the UK we have Boots, like just like, you know, sort of thing that you put in your car, but you would have it for like the bathroom or something. So we filled the whole room with stuff like that, and it just kind of made it worse. Like, I don't know, man, it was just so disgusting. Unpopular opinion: Tuesdays are worse than Mondays. No, it's just that's standard, Kebaba. In my opinion, that is standard. Like, because Mondays is kind of you've had a long weekend maybe, or you sometimes you're quite happy to get back to work, but then Tuesdays it really sinks in that like the fucking day is not moving forward, I think, and you just have to, you know, you're already, but by Wednesday evening you're still kind of a bit depressed. It's not until Thursday morning where things start to really pick up, but Thursday night for sure is the new Friday. My dog, my guy, I want to feed him something. Oh, I was supposed to drop some stuff off. I tell you what, so I don't know what to do with the eel bait. I'm just going to put it back. I don't know. Well, if someone knows how to like attach that to my rod, but for now we're just going to get rid of that stuff. We'll think about that later. Clam, there's a chewy little guy in there. Well, how do I crack it open? We'll keep it there. And these things, colony of tiny creatures that clump together to form beautiful structures. We can just sell those for now, I think. Gospel Patrick, you in a band? I was in a lot of bands, yeah. I did a lot of music when I was in my 20s. I was in a band called Tangerines, but we actually took our music off Spotify recently, so I don't know how you can find our music online anymore. But yeah, we did pretty well. We supported, like, we played some decent festivals and supported some pretty good bands. We supported Mumford & Sons, which isn't like my favourite band at all. But yeah, that was like pretty good for us. Fortune teller says, I can hear the spirits whispering something to me. The spirits are in good humour today. I think you'll have a little extra luck. Patrick says, fish and flour will make you shit in an hour. Gospel Patrick, you're in a band yourself. That's great. TCH says, once found chicken that had gone bad for 3 weeks before we opened it. It smelled of death and despair. Oh my god. Oh, and it's sort of like almost like jellified by that point, right? Because of all the juices that are coming off it. Gospel Patrick, is your band doing alright? Do you play shows? TCH, maybe you should play guitar for Gospel Patrick's band. That'd be amazing. Should I? Can I pick the dog up? Like, what is he? I mean, it's raining. I don't want to bring him outside if it's raining, but yo, these are ready to harvest. No. What are these things? Are they ready to harvest? Is this ready to harvest? I don't understand. I feel like we haven't harvested any cauliflowers yet. Right? Have we harvested any cauliflowers? What's over here? Still haven't met everybody as well. Alright, let's have a think. What do we want to do? It's Thursday. We need more seed. We need more money. Patrick says it's it's called Hawera Brass Band, and you also play trumpet. That's amazing. Wind instruments are not my thing. I could never play wind instruments. I'm so bad. I had a harmonica at one point, though. I've been playing the harmonica to the kids. Let's guess this. I guess if we're not making money, let's just make sure we get all of the wood sorted out. I guess, like this, you know. Let's just get wood. Let's get wood on stream. Nah, it's not OnlyFans. It's actually something I was gonna say. Actually, I was like I know we're like mainly like a YouTube channel at the moment. I mean, to be honest, I started on Twitch and I just started multi-streaming like recently. Both channels are doing good, but I was like scrolling through Twitch the other day, and I just found that like largely a lot of like content on there is kind of just like porn for like dudes to like goon over. Like the whole thing's like sort of really just kind of weird the way I don't know if Twitch was always like that, but it feels a bit like a like one step towards OnlyFans, you know? It's like if you're going on Twitch for that sort of stuff, then you probably just want to go ahead and watch some porn, I think. Yeah, it's like women like in swimming pools and things, and it's just like, dude, there's obviously you're just here to promote a different channel that you have on offer, right? Is it good practice to be chopping down all of my trees? Trumpet is not a wind instrument. A saxophone is. Trumpet, you use air. You use but you use air. So I would have assumed that a trumpet was a wind instrument. Am I wrong there, though? Oh, my nose is super itchy. Why have I not met everybody yet? Like, oh wait a minute, we had good luck. We need to. Okay, let's head up. Yeah, what was that noise? Did you hear that? What the fuck was that? We have a letter. I lost my favourite axe. If you find it, please return ASAP. I'm having a tough time without it. There's 250 gil in it for whoever finds the thing. Okay, I'll have a look for it, my guy, but I don't know. Like, really and truly, it's going to be really difficult to find. Okay, so we're getting closer to the wood thing. We probably should focus on rocks. You blow a raspberry to make the sound of a trumpet. A saxophone, you just blow a whistle. That's the difference. Okay. Okay, sorry. I see what you mean. So, like, does anybody know the way to the mines? Here? Here we go. Let's head to the mines. I've never been, so let's... Maybe there'll be something in it for us. What's that? Just chilling there. There's a leek just growing random. Who do we want to fall in love with us on these streams? That's what I want to know. Who would be a good person to fall in love with on these streams? Or to get them to fall in love with us is more the point, right? Okay, so we're gonna go up, right, and around, and yeah, okay. So let's try this way. We'll check out the mines for the first time, I think. That's what we're gonna do. Around. Up here. Do you know, actually I haven't been this way. There's a little bridge there. Okay, we can't, there's no... This is the wrong way. Ugh, dude. Where are we? Okay, cross back, go back up. We made a wrong turning here. Let's go back up here. Let's go back up here. It says I've got a lot of luck, or at least like especially good luck today. And I've forgotten who was in the stream earlier, but they suggested that whenever you have good luck, you should go to the mines. I'm low on energy though, so I probably shouldn't have been chopping wood. But I assume it's this way? And here. Oh look, wait, we should probably say hello. There's a couple of things. There's some leek. Just chilling. We should go in here. Oh, we finally met someone new. Do you want something from me? What a fucking weird way to introduce yourself, right? Is that it? Is he homeless, this guy? I want to help him. Should I give him something? There you go. This is a great gift, thank you. That's nice. That's nice. Maybe can we get men to love us, or is it just women that we can get to love us? Eat the leek? Yeah. Oh, it didn't do much for our energy levels. I know it did. Fucking hell, it did a lot actually. Just eat that raw leek right there. Jeez. Has anyone ever eaten raw leek? Have you ever eaten raw onion? Wait. Oh, here we go. Okay, here's the... So this is the... There were 3 people I needed to meet. I've just met 2 of them. I was just peering down into this old mine shaft. It's been abandoned for decades. Still, there's probably good ore down there. What would I need ore for? Are we building... To build a coop, we just need wood and stone. Ore, I'm guessing, is to upgrade your weapons and stuff? Kababa, I'm low on energy in real life, so tired today. Dude, yeah, me too. Me too, to be honest. Like, don't have kids, by the way. Whatever you do. I haven't been sleeping great. Like, but yeah, we were talking about dreams earlier. Like, and your dreams getting disrupted. Actually, it's not bad. It's not a bad idea if, like, if you do wake up halfway through your dream, Kababa, if you have like a dream diary next to your bed, like that's what I used to do. If I would wake up from my dream, I say I used to do it. I managed to do it about 12 times. I would just grab the book straight away and just scribble down very quickly in it what the dream was about, and then put it back, like right before like your brain is able to kind of like contextualize or like form a narration with it, like, because sometimes your dream in like your day-to-day life likes to kind of structure things in a kind of sequential way that makes sense, whereas your dreams are not like that. They're totally wild, which is why a lot of people can get like inspiration and influences from their dreams, because they just unlock doors that they are used to closing. So it's a great way to kind of get ideas for projects or stories or even songs or films, like that sort of thing. Maybe upgrading tools from the mine. And yeah, TZH says might get the sword. The sword? Dark place undisturbed for so long, I'm afraid ore isn't the only thing you'll find. Ah, so he is. Yeah, you're right. He's going to give me something. So I guess I get ore to upgrade my tools. Here, take this. You might need it. Oh, we have a sword. You received a rusty sword. The rusty sword. Can I upgrade the sword? If you know, you know. I don't know. TCH, I don't. Name's Marlon, by the way. I run the Adventurers Guild right outside. Adventurers Guild? What the hell's that? I keep my eye on you. I'll keep my eye on you. Prove yourself, and I might think about making you a member. I don't want to be a fucking member of your shitty guild. Tosser. Yeah, tell me what to do. Your pickaxe isn't strong enough. Back off. I go through here. It doesn't need to be working. I bet that works. Out of order. All right, I'll fucking go downstairs then. You want me to crack this shit open? Okay. How much energy do we have? Did I just pick something up? No. Hey, I'm supposed to be lucky today. Where's my fucking... Hey a minute, is it about just going further and further down? Because that's what Terraria was about. Sorry, not Terraria. That's what... what do you call it? That's what... what game am I thinking of? Harvest Moon. That's what Harvest Moon was about. No, I'm poisoned. Yeah, it's straight up poisoned here. You basically have to find the way to go further down. Mo, how you doing, man? Welcome back. Welcome back. Tonight is, as you know, because I think I popped something in the Discord. Tonight is Terraria. It's Stardew Valley. Fuck me. Tonight is not Terraria. That's what I meant to say. But we're gonna have a lot of fun with Stardew. First time ever playing it. I say first time. It's the second stream, but it's like the first time I've played this game. So yeah, I couldn't possibly say that with Terraria anymore because we are. Oh, we've got some copper ore. We are kind of. We're not getting good at it. Like I'm fucking terrible at it. Anybody that watched the stream on Tuesday? Hey, who was? Yeah, that poison is really messing me up. Who was watching the Terraria stream on Tuesday? And they saw like how much I was suffering with the PS4 controller. Shit, I was getting fucking turned with that shit. That was so frustrating. To the point where I think we're gonna need to switch up things. I think we're gonna need to think about keyboard and mouse, you know? Mo says, my internet is suck as fuck. Yeah, everybody's saying the same thing. I hope it's not me, but we ran like a test earlier and it seemed to be fine. Like about like 400 up, a 400, ooh, look at that. Upload speed. Inventory is full. What should I eat this? Nice. We'll eat the other leek as well. Sweet. Also, you're playing Terraria so much and got rage baited so much you're now calling other games Terraria. Yeah, it's like I'm dreaming about Terraria right now, Mo. We had a really tough, like, fucking end of the stream with that game. That was not easy. Yagari Terra, oh damn, Stardew, I haven't played this in a bit. How you doing, Yagari Terra? Is that how I say your name? Yeah, girl, your girl Terra. Sorry, Terra. Your name is Terra. Yeah, like Terra. Are you someone that's played this game a lot? because we need the expertise right now. Most of the people in the chat, they come to my Monday and Tuesday streams, which is like Terraria, and the majority of like those people are proper seasoned Terraria players. Guys, you guys are amazing. You've been so helpful over the last like few streams, but we're a little bit low on numbers when it comes to like advice on Stardew. So yeah, so Terra, if you have any advice, we would very much appreciate it, like on how to move forward. This is the first time, this is only my second stream of Stardew, so, but yeah, like, I was told that I was lucky today on the TV, so someone else came into the stream earlier and they suggested that I go to the mines, and this is the first time I've been to the mines, so it's new things happening all the time. Yeah. Terra says, yeah, not as much as Terraria or Risk of Rain. Oh, good. So you're like a Terraria. You're in good company, Terra. The whole chat is pretty much... We're very heavily weighted in Terraria, I would say. Like, yeah, we very much love that game. I'd only started playing Terraria very recently. So, yeah, I've had a lot of help from people in, like, the chat. Yeah, just I think that I hope that the people in the chat find it amusing enough to watch a complete idiot play that game. But yeah, kind of like watching a child do watching a child watch your favorite TV show for the first time. Like, I've just started introducing my kid to the Pokemon TV series, and it's really great. I'm loving like watching that show with her. Today's episode actually... Oh god, what's this? Oh my god. Patrick says, I get confused. Monday for you is Tuesday for me. Yeah, we need to work that shit out in my brain. What should I get rid of here? Like, because there's some keys here that I ought to pick up, right? Let's have a look at the inventory. What is this? This is a geode, a rusty sword. Oh, bug meat. Is a juicy wad of bug flesh. I think we can get rid of that. And we can get rid of some sap. We've got loads of sap. Okay, let's pick up these keys. Not bad. Patrick, gotta go to school. See ya. Yeah. So what time is it for you, Patrick? Did you say 7 AM? Damn. Patrick, no worries, man. All good. All good. Hope it goes well. And yeah, Terra, if you want to jump in on the Mondays and Tuesday streams as well, you're more than welcome. Like, we love that game. That's what we play. Mo says, damn, that's a problem I have. Exam Tuesday, and if I start in night of Monday, I can't be there, damn it. You had an exam, right? Let me double check. It was you, Mo, right? Did you have a test coming up? No, it was Patrick. It was Patrick. Oh, no, it wasn't Patrick. It was you, yeah. It was you, Mo. How did your test go? Did you have an exam yesterday? Was it? TCH says, just make sure she doesn't get to the TCG part of Pokemon. Was addicted to it when I was a kid and recently got back into it. The Karios refugee camp simulator, yeah. That's essentially what my Terraria community looks like, a refugee camp. We need to spend some time on it. We are going to try and get an adapter, I think, to switch up to like mouse and keyboard, I think. We're going to have to. But then I don't know, maybe I just need to get good at using the controller. I don't know. We don't know. It's not clear to us what we need to do. But something is clear, and that I'm really struggling with the bosses and everything. I'm really struggling with the bosses. Let's throw some wood away. Throw the wood away. Over there. What did that? What's that we picked up? Cabin carrot. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I was proper addicted to Pokemon when I was a kid, but like, I don't know what, I don't know how far I actually got into it. I played the games more than I kind of watched the TV show, I think, but it was just kind of package and parcel, like the whole thing, you know. Tara says, so about the TV thing, the TV usually tells the luck of the entire day, which affects literally everything to my knowledge, hence why you were told to go mining. Good shout. Thank you, Tara. Okay, so yeah, we are in the right place then. Although we need to go home because it's getting late. I think we take it to 11 and then we have to rush home, right? Mo says, yeah, exam also for the time of each country put a countdown for the next stream. Okay, nice. Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. I could do a countdown. I could have a countdown for the next stream. TCH says, no, controller is almost impossible. Thank you. Thank you for your sympathies, TZH. It is a bit tricky. It is a bit tricky. Like, and yeah, I think it probably, if we switch to keyboard and mouse, how long do you reckon it's going to take me to get good at it? But once I do, like, I think it's going to be much better. I think probably switching to keyboard and mouse is going to take me about a week or two to fully get used to using it. And there's going to be times where I'm just going to be like rage quitting and wanting to switch back to the controller, but I think I just need to persevere with it and just hopefully it'll be okay. Yeah, Terra says the same thing. You could play Minecraft with controller, says Mo. And yeah, even kids that don't watch Pokemon, says TZH, know about Pokemon cards. Dude, it's all over the shop. And also that mobile game they released as well. Like, Pokemon, is it the best-selling? Is it the best-selling game of all time, or is it Minecraft? It's the best. It's probably the best-selling franchise of all time, right? Let's have a look. Best-selling franchises of all time. It's Pokemon. I didn't even. Whoa! Overall media and merchandising, Pokemon, 101 billion worldwide. That's insane. I'm guessing Mario would come second, but doesn't even come close, to be honest. It's okay. Let's fucking ChatGPT this shit. List top 10. Let's try and have a guess. Try and have a guess what we think is going to be in the top 10. It's got to be Mario, Disney, TZH. Good shout. Let's make a list. I've asked for the top 10. So let's go with Disney. Obviously Pokemon. Mario. We have to move away from... TZH says, yeah, you can't properly aim and can't really turn around quick enough with like a controller. Yeah, it's a problem. It's a real problem. I'm trying to think, like Disney, Pokemon, Mario... Sonic wouldn't be anywhere near it, right? I don't know. My mind is throwing a blank. Winnie the Pooh. Oh, definitely that might be scraping it a bit. Yeah, I don't fucking know. Marvel, would Marvel count as like a franchise? Nah, I think we're well off with that. Let me have a look. Oh no, Marvel, I was right. Okay, I only just saw one. Marvel was in it. Star Wars is a good shout. So Disney, Pokemon, Mario, Winnie the Pooh, Marvel, Star Wars. That's 6. There's going to be things we're not thinking about. Let's have a look anyway. Let's see if those 6 are on there. Sonic, you think might be on there? Let's see if it is. Because they did release the movies. Did anyone watch the Sonic movies? I watched the first one. I fucking loved that shit. I thought that was really impressive. Apparently the Mario movie is really good. What this says to me is that computer games are beastly. But what is it like? We're thinking Star Wars, like Mickey Mouse, obviously, yeah, definitely. Mickey Fighting Mouse. Well, Disney we've got, but franchise would be just, yeah, would be mainly Disney. You couldn't put Sega as a franchise, but Sonic you could, I think. Let's have a look. Tara says, yeah, love the Sonic movies. They're so good, right? Did you see how many are there now? Are there 3? I can't wait to watch the second one. Apparently it's even better than the first. Okay, let's see like top telling. So Pokemon was number 1. Ah, Hello Kitty. Who said Winnie the Pooh? It's 3rd. That's insane. And there was me like thinking that's not gonna make the list ever. Who said Winnie the Pooh? Who said Pooh? TZH said Pooh. I just love saying the word poo. Yeah, Mickey Mouse and Friends, you're right. So, yeah, you have to count the individual kind of like things that are like spawning from it, I think. Tara says there are 3 movies with a 4th one coming up. Okay, brilliant. Yeah, I'm going to watch the second one. I watched the first one when I was on like a long train journey from like Frankfurt to Berlin. It was like a 5-hour train journey. And it was an option. It was like Jurassic World 2 and I started like sometimes when you're on trains, like they give you like access to like a list of like films that they've paid for the rights for. I watched like the first like 5 minutes of Jurassic World 2. The first 5 minutes is sick, but then I just kind of knew the rest of the film would be shit. And then I thought, you know what, fuck it, I'll put Sonic on and I'll fall asleep. I didn't fall asleep. I sat there and watched the whole thing. And Jim Carrey was so good in that movie. Mo says he likes Kung Fu Panda. Is that with Jack Black? Does Jack Black do the voiceover for Kung Fu Panda? If he does, then that's a good one for me to put on the list for when I want to sit down with my kids. TCH says Terraria is top 10 best-selling games of all time. We could do that list. All right, so actually, let me just quickly go through this. So, number 1, okay, we'll go. Number 10 is Harry Potter. Number 9 is Marvel. Number 8 is Mario. Number 7 is Disney Princess. What? Just any Disney princess. 6 is Anpan Man? Does anyone know what that is? 5 is Star Wars. 4 is Mickey Mouse and Friends. 3 is Winnie the Pooh. 2 is Hello Kitty. And number 1 is Pokemon. That's crazy. TZH says, yes, it is Jack Black. Great. Okay, looking forward to that. Tara says, I also enjoyed the Five Nights at Freddy's movies, despite what people say about the rioting and scare factor. Should I go ahead and fucking download that game? It would be the first time I would play that. I just recently started playing horror games again, and I played Fears to Fathom. It's such a difficult title for a game to play. But I feel like Five Nights at Freddy's would be a better game to play than it would be a film to watch, I think. Mo says Frozen. Frozen counts as Disney Princess then? Is it just largely any Disney Princess? Okay, so like with games, top selling games, we'll just put games of all time. So I reckon there's going to be a lot of like new ones in there. Like, Mo says Simba. I can't get low enough for it. Hang on, let me clear my throat a bit. No, I still can't do it. My throat is messed up. Simba. When you get really old, I feel like that is going to be easy to do. Alright, let's go. So, I think Final Fantasy, if it's not, it should be. But, are we going to go with game franchises or specific games? I think it probably will be game franchises, but I don't know. We'll just put games that we remember, like Final Fantasy, generally anything. If we're thinking like best-selling Final Fantasy games, probably it would be Final Fantasy 8 sold a fucking shit ton. Because Final Fantasy 7 was released, all the hype was there. By the time Final Fantasy 8 was released, it just like didn't double sales, but I think it put like an extra third on top of it. And then by Final Fantasy 6, they actually sold less than Final Fantasy 7. I don't know why. People just went into the whole medieval switch. So we're going with Minecraft. That's number 1, I think, right? Would be Minecraft. What's the fucking Call of Duty? Call of Duty has to be. I fetching hate Call of Duty. I cannot play it for shit. Terraria, probably units-wise. But I don't know about like amount of revenue. Kebaba's back. Sorry, my phone died. Oh man, thank you so much for finding a charger port to come back into the stream. I really appreciate it. Pokemon obviously has to be there. Pokemon Red and Blue, I would have thought, if we're going to get specific. Let's try and get specific with it. So Final Fantasy, I'm going to put 8. We'll go, but Minecraft is just Minecraft. Call of Duty, I don't know. Terraria is just Terraria. GTA, it would be GTA 5, I think, would be the biggest selling game. Pokemon, I'm going to put in brackets Red and Blue. Has to be. Tetris, definitely. Good shout. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mario Kart. Yeah, Mario Kart, man. And we didn't actually even put Mario yet, so let's just put Super Mario. Kababa says he's playing Minecraft right now. Since Mario Kart 8 was on Switch and Wii U, so Switch is... Wait, PS2 or Switch is the biggest selling console of all time? I think PS2 is still the biggest selling console of all time, but actually the Switch may have eclipsed that recently. Or am I wrong? Was it Wii? Was it because of Wii Sports? Wii Sports, yeah, I would say that definitely. Super Mario, I'll put in brackets Super Mario 3, because it is like the best Mario game, right? I have heard a legend that if you play Terraria for about one year, you get a virus named terrorism. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's what we're going with. So we've got Final Fantasy, Minecraft, Call of Duty, Terraria, GTA, Pokemon, Tetris, Mario Kart, Super Mario, and Wii Sports. Yeah, I think GTA 5, I think you're right, TZH, it has to be there. You think you have that virus, Terra? You certainly do. The name in your like your actual kind of name on YouTube is Terra. So for sure you have that virus. And we're going to get back into this game shortly. I just wanted to check this. We got a bit distracted. But I just want to quickly check that list. Let's see how smart we are. Like let's work that out on a Thursday stream. So Minecraft is number 1. Super. Grand Theft Auto 5 is number 2. Yo, dude, we got 2 in the list already. Tetris is in there. Wii Sports is number 4. So Tetris is 3rd. Wii Sports is 4th. Yo, I thought Pokemon would be here. It's not. Shit. What's it called? What is it? What's the acronym for PUBG? That's such a good game, right? It's a game where like your map gets smaller, I think, and it's like a survival game. Mario Kart 8 is 6th. Red Dead Redemption 2, 7th. Skyrim is 8th. Terraria's in the list, number 9. And then The Witcher 3. The Witcher 3. Okay. Yeah, you're right. The Kababa, the best-selling Zelda game is Breath of Fire. Why? Breath of the Wild. Why was there not a Zelda game in the top 10? It's crazy to me. But yeah, there's some real crazy kind of contenders in that. Players Unknown Battlegrounds. Yeah, Terra. Is that the one where? Am I right? Is that the one where your map gets smaller and smaller as like the time goes on, and like you start with no weapons, and you have to just quickly run around and try and like you can barter with people, you can choose to trust people or not. Like you can team up with people if you want, but a lot of the time I just see people getting held hostage. It's so fun. It's one of the, like, if that's the game I'm thinking of, it's so fun to watch people stream that, or at least to get like highlight reels of it. TCH, Ocarina of Time remake going to be crazy. It looks beautiful. Like, it's going to be... Even if it's not as fun to play as the N64 version, it's going to be stunning. Like, and I just hope they manage to, like, keep the keep the heart of the original game. But then at the same time, who cares? If we want to go back and play the N64 version, we can, you know? Subnautica wasn't there, Mo. We extend it to a top 20. Because I just want to see where some of the games that aren't there are actually landing in the list. So 11th is Animal Crossing. 12 is Super Mario Bros. I guess that's the original. Mario Kart Wii is 13th. Wii Sports, another Wii Sports game, 14th. Super Mario Bros. 15th. Super Mario Bros. On the Wii, 16th. Breath of the Wild is 17th with only 33 million. Pokemon Red is 19th with 31 million. But then if you're talking about game franchises, it's got to be Pokemon, right? Not just individual games, but game franchises. I think we're going to start to see it's going to come up differently. Yeah, for instance, now Pokemon is 4th. Mario is 1st. Tetris is 2nd. Call of Duty, because Tetris, they brought out loads of different versions of that original game, right? Yeah, Call of Duty finally makes an appearance as number 3. FIFA, obviously, FIFA, like, Jesus Christ, that fucking franchise is falling on dead air right now. It's horrible. I hate it. And Sonic the Hedgehog, great, is 9th. Sims is up there. Minecraft 7th, you know. Terra says, yeah, and also Fortnite as well, but you're probably thinking of PUBG. I am thinking of PUBG. I didn't like Fortnite. I just don't like the artwork style. I don't like the design of the game. I don't think it looks good. But I liked PUBG. I thought it was great. Emerald is the best Pokemon game of all time. I don't care what your argument against it is. Haven't played it. Haven't played Emerald. The only Pokemon games I've played, because I'm an old dude. First one I played was Red. Then I played Silver. Then obviously between that I played Pokemon. Oh God, I played some really crappy N64 games like Pokemon Arena, which wasn't good. There was another Pokemon Snap game where you had basically the game was like got to catch them all on camera. It was so bad. But Emerald, was that on like the 3DS, I'm guessing? Because if any game that was on the 3DS was probably Game Boy Advance. Ah, Game Boy Advance. So my brother would have had it. Ah, but the artwork has like the old school kind of style of like Red. Game Boy Advance, yeah. It'd be fun to play like an old school Pokemon game for the first time. Sorry, House, I had to put my phone on silent. I'm not ready for this. Came out in 2005. Yeah, I mean, if I were to go for my favorite Pokemon game, it would have to be Silver. But then, as I say, I haven't played that many. Like, I think I was just worried with Pokemon games, like just sinking in too many hours. Because Pokemon was the first game where I legit started realizing how much of an addictive personality I have. Mo says, if I'm not wrong, heard about a game called Ranch Simulator. Someone else mentioned that, didn't they? Ranch Simulator. Let me write that down. I swear someone else mentioned that, Mo. Is that something you reckon I'll like? We could just be like switching around different like farming games. Kababa says Legends Arceus is really good. Legends Arceus. I'm assuming that's not how you say it because I'm just saying the word arse. Legends Arceus. Let's see what that is. Always interested to hear about like new games that you're finding. Oh, it's a Pokemon game. I gotcha. It's a Switch game. Wait, is this the one where it just wasn't very well designed? They didn't spend a lot of money like designing the actual game. Did they have problems selling it? It surprises me that Subnautica isn't there. I would have thought that would have been in the list. Because, I mean, they've released a second game. Probably by next year, maybe Subnautica will start appearing in like, those lists. Like, I still haven't played the first one. Like, I really want to. Mo says, sad when I was there when I was a kid, there was no Pokemon cards in my country. I was watching videos on YouTube. Dude, it's probably a good thing the Pokemon cards weren't in your area, because there are a lot of people wasting a hell of a lot of money on that. I did. Me and my brother spent a lot of money on that shit. Total waste of cash, to be honest. It was way more fun to play the Game Boy game. Like, if Nintendo wants to make a lot of money, they could just release the older games for Switch and Switch 2, and almost, yeah, that's probably what they're doing, right? And almost spend no money, since they already have, you know, that Nintendo has such a good like business model. I think that they will never lose money. Like, I think I can't remember, I was listening to a podcast and they worked out that Nintendo could afford, like, I think it was something silly. It was like 10 years of like bad sales and they would still be fine. Because they're able to farm a lot of their intellectual property within that company. They built their own engines as well, so they don't have to pay like a certain percentage like every sale of like a game. Like, yeah, Nintendo is like the business model when it comes to gaming. Like, and on top of that, like, their consoles always sell better than most others. Like, even when like the PS2 came out and Nintendo went quiet a bit, what did they do? They brought out some fucking decent handheld stuff and kept afloat for long enough before they were able to release the Wii, because like the GameCube didn't sell very well. The GameCube. Hey, you could hold it, you could pick it up, you could take it where you wanted. The best thing about the GameCube, to be fair, actually, no, there were some really great games on the GameCube, but the best thing about it, according to a lot of people, was that you could pick it up and you could take it with you like you needed to. Souls is back. How you doing, man? You good? Welcome to the Stardew Valley stream. Although we've been talking a lot, haven't been playing a lot, but it's been really nice. Been talking about games that we love and like games that we didn't think would make like top 10 lists, and mainly we've been talking about Pokemon, which I'm really happy about because I fucking love getting back into Pokemon. I've got a lot of nostalgia for Pokemon right now because we're up to about episode 8 of like the first season ever of Pokemon. And today's episode I watched with my kid was the one where she meets Bulbasaur for the first time. We didn't finish the episode actually, so I'm super happy that Bulbasaur has made an appearance. She was really scared when Bulbasaur turned up because Bulbasaur has like red eyes, and she turned to me and she was like, I don't want to watch TV anymore. I was like, why? Is it because Bulbasaur's here? And she was just like, no, I don't want to watch TV anymore. I was like, are you scared? Are you a little bit scared? And she was like, yeah, I'm scared. I don't want to watch it anymore. And I was like, look, it's fine. Bulbasaur's a sweetheart. Like, we're fine. It's all good. How have you been anyway, Souls? Were you about on the Monday stream, I think, right? I think you popped in at some point. Yeah, TZH, you're right. It's they're like, Nintendo are just properly set up like as it's like working for that company is an investment as well. But they farm the intellectual property of a lot of their staff members as well because they just have so many genius people working for them, you know. TZH and the Wii was genius because if you had GameCube games, you could play them on the Wii. Backwards compatibility. Why the fuck did Sony drop the ball on that? Like, that was a big reason why the PS3 didn't sell as well, or that there was some backwards compatibility on the PS3, but not enough. And then by the PS4, none of it was backwards compatible because they wanted to then make more money reselling those games on their platform again, you know, to try and get you to buy the game like twice. I hate that shit. Love survival games, says Mo, and any type won't matter as long as it's survival. Yeah, survival games are great. I think I've always been like a big fan of like survival games. Speaking of survival games, we do need to quickly just have a look and mine quickly just for another hour. I say hour, not like just hour, in-game hours, just to see what's going on. Kababa says, if you want to get back into Pokemon, you should definitely get Arceus. Shall we do that? Shall we do that? Should I put it on the list of things I want to play? How would I get hold of it? I'm so ambivalent towards getting like ROM emulators and things like that. because last time I got one on my Macintosh, and I think that was the reason my fan was going crazy. TZH says if you had the older PS3s, like 60 gigabyte version, you had backwards compatibility. Yes, you're right. It was the later models, right? So is that right? The initial model they brought out, or was it the later model that they brought out? One of them had like Blu-ray disc player, the other one didn't. It was just for gaming, I think. Like, I can't remember, one way or the other. God of War, all the young Kratos in the games after God of War 2. Yeah, I remember the PS2. I was like playing God of War games mode. That was so good. I still have the God of War games that I could play at any point. So yeah, we could maybe just have a random God of War day, and I can just see how far I can get on it. So yeah, Kababa, I think I will look into that. Arceus. Okay, Arceus. Pokemon Legends Arceus. Oh, TCH, the really cheap plastic versions with the sliding disc cover didn't have it. Didn't have it. So they were like the cheapest version you could get. Like, so basically, at some point I was like buying. When in my 20s, I didn't play. I've mentioned this a few times on this stream, but in my 20s I stopped gaming. Like for a while, I just stopped gaming. Because I was a musician. Oh, we just picked up an earth crystal. What the fuck? Yeah, I just paused gaming for a while. I just wasn't on it at all. But every now and then, because I did get to play Skyrim once, every now and then I would like buy a PS3, and it was always the slidey one because it was like the cheapest one to buy. In the UK, we have these stores called CEX, and you could go to a CEX and you could buy a PS3. Like once the PS4 had come out, you could get a PS3 for as little as like £50, and then you could buy Skyrim for like £5 and just have the most fucking fun. Like for a month maybe, and then I would just sell it all again and I would try and make a profit every time. Leave the mine entirely. Let's go home. It's late. It's so late. We need to try and get back before 12 o'clock, otherwise he's going to be knackered. Tara says, I don't know if I'm missing any streams, but if I did, my bad. Been moving apartments and getting all this stuff out was fucking exhausting. No worries. All good. Congratulations on your new apartment, though. That's fantastic. We moved in January. It is a ball ache, and you're still... It's like something that, like... Even though you're moved in, there's still a lot of like moving in that you kind of need to do in the months afterwards. Like decluttering your old life is... the main aim, I think, when you move into a new house a lot of the time. Like, it gives you, or at least it's not the main aim, but it gives you a chance to have a proper clear out and declutter, because you don't want to be carrying as much shit to the next place, number one. I got so much stuff there, and I don't know what to do with any of it, and it's super late. I think I'll just go straight to bed. Straight to bed. Mo, why won't you hire some Bangladesh people to take the stuff for you? Yeah. Could do that. Or you can get some friends to do it for you. Maybe they do it for a few beers, you know. So level 3 foraging, we just upgraded the axe proficiency. New craft recipe is a cookout kit. It's pretty cool. New cooking recipe, moss soup. Yeah, we've upgraded some stuff. Oh, we made a lot of money from the stuff that we got from the seaside. Okay. Mo says, hate this shit, man. Half y'all's talking. I don't know. Why was I born in 2000? Dude, yeah. Any ages are welcome in these streams. I don't have any kind of cut-offs, by the way. Like, A, because I like hearing from young people what their like favorite games are right now, and B, I like listening to old people because I can have some nostalgia for the old games that I played, you know. But like, Mo, get a fucking emulator and get these old games and have some fun with it. Does anyone... I probably shouldn't talk about this on stream, but does anyone know a good emulator that won't get me a fucking virus? Because I think that's what I got last time. I had a virus. Or at least not an emulator, but like more like an app that you can download that will allow you to kind of play old games like that. Actually, do you know what I could do? Because I jailbroke my PS Vita, and I could work out a way to play Nintendo games on my PS Vita. That's what I could do. That's one thing I will look into, actually. Because then I can play these old games. TCH says, I still have the 60 gigabyte PS3, and it's great fun to pull out the old steering wheels for Gran Turismo 5 and 6. Yeah, get that kind of almost arcade feeling, and racing against friends. Yeah, like I used to... my brother used to have like a decent steering wheel as well, but like that was when I kind of like first realized that I shouldn't drive. I'm really bad at it. Oh, sorry, I scrolled up too far there. Tara says, I recommend getting wood and making a bunch of chests. You can color code them so you know what's in them. Good shout. We're currently collecting enough wood to get like a... Oh god, my list has gone all over, gone missing. Hang on. At a separate place for Terraria and Stardew. So yeah, we currently need about 300 pieces of wood because we want to build the coop. We also need a lot of cash to do that. So most of the wood will be going into that. But yeah, then if we... I think I can build a chest. I think I built one chest already before. But yeah, it's a good idea. Mo, I just missed half the games that came out. Still a baby. No, but Mo, like, look at it this way. Like, if you break your leg and you're out of the game for like a few months, you can just go back and you have a whole library of games to play. Like, if kids these days are playing old games or into like retro gaming, you just have like an unbelievable amount of incredible games to play. It's like movies. Like, you can never watch every single great movie ever made. You know, that's what used to excite me about that. Patrick is back. How you doing, man? Did you just have your dinner? Do you have your dinner? What did I miss? We were just going on a massive rant about games that we loved playing and trying to work out like what the top selling like game franchises are of all time, or top selling games of all time were. We actually got into a bit of a conversation about Pokemon as well. 50 wood per chest. Okay, that's not a lot, Tara. That's doable. Mo says, now most gamers on my age playing discuss games like Roblox or some random fucking doctor games. Hey, doctor games are really good. Well, at least one doctor game that I used to play was really good. There was a game called Theme Hospital in the 90s. Fire. So good. So fun. I wonder if you can download that on your mobile. Theme Hospital. So good. And I think a lot of like mobile games that we have today will probably influenced by like Theme Park and Theme Hospital. Really great. Vim's Lair is good for emulators. It's pretty much a big library for different emulators and emulator games. TCH, yes, I remember Vim's Lair. That is where I was downloading a lot of them. And I think you won't have any trouble downloading those ROMs and emulators. What would you play it on, though? Like, you would just download the emulator and it would just appear as like a separate app? Or would you download a separate... No, I think it's fine on Windows. It was because it was on Mac... I was having some difficulties because it was specifically allowing me only to download emulators for Windows. I can't remember. Link in the Discord, definitely not a virus. Oh shit. Let me see. Okay, TZH, it's not a virus. It's not a virus. Don't worry, everybody. It's not a virus. Also, yeah, I'll just double... I think I put it at the top of the stream, but for anyone that hasn't seen it, if you want to join the Discord please feel free to join the Discord. We just started it like recently, like literally the other day. Who's got to go to school? Patrick, I'm gonna leave again. I'm in the bus to school. Are you good to go to school? Okay, no worries, man. All good. I hope it goes well today. Drink a lot of water. I don't know. That's all I can say. Like, it's tough. School is tough. Like, trying to concentrate in school. I was so bad. I was so bad in school. It wasn't a bad boy. I wasn't a misbehaved child. I did some stupid stuff, but a lot of the time I just couldn't concentrate. I wish I was allowed to drink more water, like, because it would have helped me, I think. Mo, it's a good link. You can trust it. Trust me, it's good. It's a great website. It's really good. If you want to play some old school retro games and you have like a Windows PC or something, yeah, it's legit. It's great. It's really good. Also, like roguelikes such as Enter the Gungeon and Risk of Rain 2, says Terra. I have free DLCs for $45 well spent. Roguelikes, is that where like you can kind of... I'm not really sure what the term roguelike means, but is that where you can... Is Roblox roguelike? Where you can kind of build your own game within it? Okay, roguelike is a specific video game genre. Roguelike games examples. Because I see that term a lot, and I swear I probably know already what a roguelike game is, but just haven't known. Hades. Oh, I get it. A roguelike game is like a game that so much doesn't have like a narrative, or doesn't have like set levels. Like each level is random, so the game is always different. Is that right? I actually have Hades. I haven't played that game yet. I was thinking to start a stream up playing Hades, but I just never got round to it. Mo says, last time I clicked a link, half of my file's gone like 5 minutes. No, this one's fine. My Discord link is legit, and the Vim's Lair thing that TZH put up there is also legit. Don't worry about it. I'm not trying to fucking troll. You guys are like virusing, like, you know, malwaring you guys up. No way. Energy levels are good, even though we got home at 1 o'clock. Interesting. Interesting. So we collected some earth crystal. Gunther can tell you more about this if you donate to the museum. We'll park that for now. Stone. Slime. What are we going to do with the slime? Can we sell the slime? Copper ore. Great. And a cave carrot. We'll keep hold of the cave carrot for now. What's this? Blacksmith can break that open for you. We'll make a point to do that. Actually, we'll keep that on us. We'll keep that on us. Wait, I don't want to put it there. Okay, never mind. Roguelikes are like games that have randomly generated rooms, items, and upgrades, and you lose all of your stuff when you die. Yeah, gotcha. So, what was that one about Isaac? My brother was playing it. It's like a super depressing game. I think at the very beginning... The something of Isaac, where like your mum tries to kill you at the beginning of the game, and then you go into a weird dream world or something, but the actual fucking reality of it is that your mum did kill you and you're now in purgatory. Think about that shit. That game was dark. That was dark. TZH says SNES NX for SNES. DuckStation. Let me just copy these. These are the ones that you'd go with. DuckStation for PlayStation. PlayStation I'm good, I think, because I have my PS Vita. And I jailbroke that shit, and it plays beautifully, like all of the old games that I could want. But that's good. I'm gonna put this in a separate file, actually. ROMs and emulators. Actually, it's just emulators we're talking about. It gets so fetching hot in my room. I think it's about to rain or something. The Binding of Isaac, that's right. Claudia Star, how you doing? Welcome to the first ever stream of, well, the second ever stream of Stardew Valley. And yeah, my day is good. It's okay. It's been going well. I'm tired, but it's okay. I'm tired every day. I have kids. What are you going to do about it? Yeah, The Binding of Isaac. Absolutely need to play that. And yeah, the game story is so depressing. Terra, don't play it. It's really depressing, man. My brother was playing it though, and he got really good on it, and it was fascinating to watch him playing it. But yeah, just like the overall kind of design of it is just so depressing. But then I guess so are the Souls games. The Souls games are super depressing, and probably equally as rewarding, I would have thought. Like, you know. Mo, my internet gone. Sorry, I'll go for now. Have good time. No worries, Mo. All good, all good. I think a lot of people are having problems with their internet at the moment. I don't think... I'm going to double check, but I don't think it's... Let me just double check. Connection. Upload. Speed. Test. Is anyone else having problems with the internet at the moment? Just do a quick test. I'm going to have a look. Download speed is fire. Tara says, do I play modded Terraria with like these super hard difficulties? I'm already depressed. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere near those hard settings, especially not with this control pad. Upload speed seems good. It's not excellent, but it's good. So I'm thinking that the problems that people are having with regards to like internet is to do with their internet on their side. I think it seems to be fine. Roughly. I think it's okay. Only bad thing with the DS emulators is that they won't be full screen because of the two screens. That's fine. We can still stream that though. I mean, I can stretch it out on OBS, so that should be fine. Speaking of OBS, let's make sure we switch back to the game. If there's any like old school retro games that you guys want to see me play, like, tell me now, because like more than happy to play old school retro stuff because I'm an old dude. Let's see what the weather is. It's going to be clear and sunny tomorrow. Perfect weather for the Egg Festival. The event will take place in Pelican Town. Okay, we'll make sure we do that. Okay, between 9 and 2, so we probably should go there early for the Egg Festival. Fucking Egg Festival. Oh, there's a little extra luck again today, so we should probably head back to the mines again. It's a lot of work, though. Another dude. There's so much going on in this playthrough. Claudia, my stream is going really well. Thank you very much. How was your day going, Claudia? Hi there. Good morning, says Clint. I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good. Cheeky little fucking cunt. Look, he's turned up now. TCH, you'd want to see me play Emerald, Pokemon Emerald. I would love to play fucking Pokemon Emerald, man. I would be all over that shit. I would destroy that shit. I would lose days. Hang on, let me go back to my stream chat here so that we can make lists of things. Things to play. Pokemon Emerald. Would love to get back into Pokemon. Really would. Pokemon Legends Arceus or Pokemon Emerald would be sick. Would be so good. TCH. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're talking about talking to Tara. That's full screen. Okay, good. I noticed that you've been breaking. Oh, right. Okay, so TCH, I can play Emerald on full screen. I mean, it's not going to matter because I can stretch the screen out anyway. You know. I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks open, finding ore. Says Clint, who's fucking smelt that I've got some goods on me and he wants to take them off me. If you want to get the most out of the ores you find, you'll need a furnace. So, just so happens I had an extra set of blueprints lying around here. I want you to have them. That's pretty good. That's sick. The furnace allows you to smelt metal bars. The bars can be used for crafting, construction, and tools upgrades. Where would I put it, though? Where would I put it? Like outside? When you've smelted a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. Ah. Okay, let's have a look at this straight away, I think. Like, let's not fuck around. Wait, here, no? Here we go, furnace. Wood and 2 copper bars, we can do it now. We can build it now. Let's build it now. 2 copper ores, I mean. 2 copper ores and wood. Right? But where am I going to put it? Oh, wait. No, I need copper bars. Oh, sorry, that's the charcoal kiln. That's not what we were talking about. Furnace. 20. Okay, we need 20 copper ore. Okay, so we go back there today. We go back there today and build... We're going to build another chest. Because I do feel like we are... It is starting to get a bit... And how do we color code them? Oh, we can up here, look. So, let's have green. And let's just take everything else out that's not green. Clams aren't green. No. And this one we'll just put like random stuff in here for now. A cave carrot. Well, we're gonna that should probably be in the green one. Copper ore. Geodude. We'll take that out because we're gonna use that today. Stardew players typically put their chests and furnaces and stuff outside in rows. So yeah, outside. Ah, okay. Furnaces outside. I mean, did I do that on mine? I have a lot of chests in my Terraria stream. TCH, now time for some Pokemon lore. Pokemon Brick Bronze? Roblox Pokemon? Got so popular, Nintendo had the game taken down and is probably one of the most popular Pokemon games. Ooh. So can you not play it anymore? Can you not play that game anymore? I'm going to put that down as something I want to look up at some point. So someone created a better Pokemon version. Yeah, did you hear that thing about the like the test or the exercise or something that happened on like Twitch years ago, where some guy managed to code the Twitch, managed to put some code in the Twitch chat so that the Twitch chat were able to put in like button coordinations, like button like numbers like up and down, A and B, that sort of thing. And he basically allowed the Twitch chat to control the player on the screen for like Pokemon Red. Did you hear about that? Fascinating. Not watchable, but fascinating. They are Brick Bronze recreations, but the original Brick Bronze you cannot play. Fuck. How good are the recreations? Maybe it's worth playing. Let's take some of this stuff out. Yeah, that sounds fine. And put it all here for now. Slime, eel bait, earth crystal, coal. Keep the carrot on us in case we need the energy. Geodude because I want to... Yeah, we're not going to be doing a lot of exercise in this one. They put the games up and they get taken down straight away. Oh, that sucks. It'd be good if anyone finds one that I'm able to play just on my browser or something. I would love that. And we can just see how long we can get out of it. Maybe Twitch would have problems with me streaming that, actually. That's a thought. I don't know if if Twitch has like proper issues with like streaming certain games. Yo, can this be harvested right now? Let's have a look. Requires a Skype. Yes! We're harvesting stuff. We're going to be making money. Hallelujah, my god. This is the Skype. Ho ho ho. And wait, is this stuff can be harvested as well? Dude, we're making cash. We're making cash money today. Oh, so good. So good. Finally making some money. Oh my god. What's this? We should keep hold of this. I don't know what it is. It says it's like a new idea. What is it? Why has it got a star next to it? Bit confused. TGH, it's one of the games that got me into Pokemon games since the DS games, yeah. PokeMMO is also a mashup of all the games up to 5th gen and is multiplayer with trading, auction houses and multiplayer battles. That sounds good. That sounds fucking good. Are people playing that on Twitch? Do you know? That sounds really great. I'm not sure what this potato is with why the potato has a star next to it. So I'm just going to put it in here just for now because I don't understand. If anybody knows, let me know. But for now, I'm just going to park it. So we have a 1,000 gil. We need to go and buy some seed. Because we have 1, 2... Yeah, we just need to buy a bunch of seed, I think, and try to make as much money. Because spring is kind of... We're nearly halfway through spring. But we need to get closer to making that 4K so that we can get some mayonnaise on the go. Fucking... This stream is becoming one big sexual innuendo. I'm just like getting wood and making mayonnaise. We're just getting wood and making mayonnaise. That's what this whole stream is about. Getting wood. Dude, I'm gonna fucking write that shit down for the next for my next stream title. I'm all about these kind of dodgy sexual innuendos for stream titles. Getting wood and making mayo. Sorry everyone, I'm so childish. I'm an old childish person. I can see a bit of people playing it, says TCH, with regards to like Poker MMO. I mean, it's such a great idea. Like, I don't understand why they haven't done it. Like a fucking multi kind of online game. Pokemon, like, have they not done it, or have they done it? I don't know. Like, does it properly work? Tara says, oh, that's because it's a better quality. There are 4 stars. There are from worst to best, bronze, silver, gold, high quality items sell for more, so I should just sell it, right? I'm gonna flex on y'all in the Discord. Just you wait. TZH is gonna share something with us. So I should sell it, or I guess Tara, like, if there was like a farmer's market, then I would just keep it there for like a potato market. But for now, we need the cash. We're going to sell it, I think. Let's see what this letter is. Dear Farmer Rick von Stank, I'd like to apologize for joking about your grandpa's old cottage when we first met. Yeah, you fucking cunt. Sorry. It's really a nice little house. However, you might need some more space someday. That's where I can help. Everyone's trying to get money from you. This is life. It's in this game. It's everywhere. Pokemon cards, like all that shit. If you bring me some raw materials and pay a fee, I can expand your house. The first expansion I offer includes a kitchen. With a kitchen, you'll be able to cook any recipes you've learnt. Anyway, I hope you're starting to feel at home in Stardew Valley. Robin. I'm so bad at remembering people's names. But hopefully we can remember Robin, because he sat... That's good. That's good info. How do I... Okay, that's done. So let's sell that potato, I think, right? No reason not to. Everything's been watered. Not about wasting too much energy. Goji the Collector, hi, sup? How's it going? How's your day been? How was your Thursday going? Thursday is the new Friday. Hang on, there's something up here. Oh god, look, here we go. Robin lost her favourite axe. Last time she remembers using it, she was cutting wood south of Marnie's ranch.
Could do that. It's an old mine shaft in the mountains north of town. There could be valuable minerals inside of... But Manu hinted that it might be dangerous. Reach level 5 in the mines. Forging ahead. If you're going to keep... Yeah, okay. We were on all that stuff. We should probably do this, though. Robin lost her favourite axe. Last time she remembered using it was cutting wood south of Marnie's ranch. Marnie's ranch is... here? Okay, let's have a quick look for that axe. Goji the Collector just got off work, lol. You? Dude... Welcome. Put your feet up. Enjoy life. Don't do anything crazy right now. This is you. This is your time, yeah? Don't let anyone tell you what to do. Come here. Come to the Stardew Valley streams, yeah? Take it easy. Make a cup of tea. Maybe make yourself a fucking sandwich, you know? But definitely take it easy in these streams. Thursdays, to be fair, like Mondays and Tuesday streams, Terraria, it's crazy, very high intensity, is very rage baiting because I'm using this. But the Thursday streams is about, okay, fucking hell, let's just take a chill pill for a second and just see out the week, you know? That's why I kind of put the Stardew Valley streams at the end of the week rather than having it at the beginning. Monday we're like all energy, let's go, let me just remember the buttons. Tuesday's like game plan, Terraria, let's work out what we're actually fucking doing with this. Stardew Valley is take the foot off the gas, yeah, we just got back from work, let's take it easy. Those sweet onions are clutch. Forage the coach says, forage while you look for the axe. Good idea. Good idea. Goji, are you a big Terraria player? We need all the help we can get in these streams. My chat is mainly Terraria based. Sorry, are you a big Stardew Valley player? I meant to say. My chat is mainly sort of like Terraria focused. Like we play mostly Terraria in these streams, but we're all about Stardew on Thursdays, and it's really what I want to do. Like, and I would hopefully at some point be able to extend my streaming to have like 2 and 2 Terraria, 2 Stardews. We're not there yet. Joji says, I haven't played Terraria, but I've got a lot of Stardew hours. Welcome. Welcome. As I say, if you want to come to the Monday and Tuesday Terraria streams, then more than welcome. We can show you how the game works and everything. It's a lot of fun. And I'm terrible at the game, so it's quite fun, like, having people, like, tell me how to do shit. You should play Undertale, Terra. Yes! I've got that. I have a copy of Undertale. Dude, that's such a good idea. I'm going to write that in capital letters. I have Undertale on my PS Vita. And it's really good. I played like an hour of it, loved it, and then I just was too busy at the time, and I think I lost it. So yeah, that's a really good idea. Oh, I didn't see any of the other things we're talking about here. TCH says, I guess using 3 legendaries are a bit much, but the Rayquaza in Discord can almost one-shot everything in Elite 4. So yeah, Goji the Collector, like, was Stardew Valley like the first like farm simulator you played, or are you also old like me? And did you play old? I say that in like a snake from like Metal Gear Solid voice there. Meryl. Like, did you actually play the kind of first sort of decent sort of farm simulator, which was called Harvest Moon? They had Harvest Moon on the on the SNES, and they also released games on the PS1. Goji's also old. We need more old people. We need more old people. Not that I don't love the young people in these streams. The young people are the ones that are helping me with Terraria. But yeah, the old people will get some of my references, I think. Remember playing the SNES version of it? Yeah, dude, I haven't played the SNES version actually. I only played the PS1 version, but I loved that. Tara says I make primarily Undertale-centered music, so that's part of the reason I brought it up. Oh, decent. If you have a page for your music, Tara, join the Discord. I'm going to put it in the chat again. Because I'm so desperate for people to join this Discord. But Tara, if you have some music or if you have some pages you want to show us for music, like for sure, like let us know. And yeah, Goji, I just put the Discord there as well if you fancy it. Goji, I was always PlayStation's. Also a game called Shepherd's Crossing for PS2. Shepherd's Crossing. That might be something we could get. Shepherd's Crossing. It's like Animal Crossing, Shepherd's Crossing, Stardew Valley, Harvest Moon. It's like they're all made by one dude in his apartment. They always share like the same fucking name. Okay, good. So Goji, you that's great that you remember Harvest Moon. That's why I wanted to play this game, like more than anything. Like really, like I loved Harvest Moon. I was terrible at it, but I don't know. Since like playing Terraria, I think I have like a better idea of how I should be playing these kind of games. We want this. Oh wait, here we go. Yeah, we want this. So wait, we've got to look for. Where was it? South of the farm. Here? Someone's lost an axe. If anyone sees an axe on the screen, get me to stop. Is it going to be in this area? Wild horseradish, not bad. How far away is it going to be? Let's take the wood. Let's take the fucking wood. I don't want to be collecting too much wood though, because I want to go to the mines. Where am I going to find this axe? Is it something I'm going to find easily? Go south is all I'm going to say. How far south? Like further here, you think? TCH, when you can't even say my name, has the memory gone? Are you feeling numb? Go on, call my name. Can't play this game, so I ask again. Will you say my name? Has the memory gone? Are you feeling numb? TCH, what the hell is that? If you care about Undertale spoilers, I won't share that. No, don't spoil Undertale for me. Don't spoil it. That's one game I would say don't spoil. I'm happy for people to spoil Stardew. What's this? Yeah, I'm happy for people to spoil Stardew and Terraria for me, but when it comes to like RPGs and stories and things, nah, let's leave it. Let's I haven't been down here. Did we come across it? Go right across the bridge. Shit, we need to go into... oh wait, no, it's... Is it today that there's an egg festival? Or is it tomorrow? I can't remember. Wait, is the egg festival today or tomorrow? Real talk. Yo, what's this? What's this? It's like a fucking sewage situation. Go right across the bridge. Where's the map? Let me see where... because I can't see where the bridge is. What's that? Oh, we got it! We found it! We've got too many items. I'm so surprised that I found that, like, to be honest. Let's get rid of the wood. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. We found it really easily, that was good. I can't see loads of people on like the YouTube chat are going crazy, like, it's right there, it's on the right, it's on the right, come on. That's a Metal Gear Solid theme. When you okay, let me see. When you can't even say my name, has the memory gone? Are you feeling numb? Go on, call my name. It's the lyrics to MGS3, is that right? To the song that plays when you're climbing that huge ladder. Is that right? Give me a thumbs up. Yes, Goji's a fan of like of Metal Gear Solid as well. Do you know I've played every single Metal Gear game, apart from I'm a big Metal Gear Solid fan, big time. So like I played from the original like Metal Gear. I've played Metal Gear 2, which is really good. I totally recommend Metal Gear 2, like platform game, early days. Then Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I also played oh gosh, what was the one that was released on PSP? not like all the canon ones, basically. The PSP version that was released on like the canon PSP. Anything that was made by Kojima. None of the stuff that was kind of like made like by like third-party teams or different directors. But yeah, I actually properly, seriously recommend, if you haven't played it, get it, like busting out an emulator and getting Metal Gear like for, I think it would have been released on a completely different engine. It was only like for a console that was released only in Japan, maybe. But it's really good. Like, it's a really good game. Really loved it. But yeah, my favorite Metal Gear game is probably Metal Gear Solid 1. It was like the first game where I was just like completely blown away. Like Final Fantasy 7 did that, but like Metal Gear Solid 1 was just like bang. Like, games can do whatever you fucking want. Like, you know. Petition for Huntsman stream, really good game, and Death No Spiders, not playing it, TCH. Not playing that shit. I know what that is. I'm not playing any games with spiders in like that. No. The spider stream we did, you saw how that fucked me up on Monday. That was horrible. Oh shit, I need to clear my inventory. Oh, I did, right? Give me that. Found the bat axe, return it to Robin. I don't know where Robin lives. Hopefully we didn't miss the egg festival. Egg festival, really now. I think we are about to just buy a bunch of seed right now. I don't know how to get into town this way. I'm assuming it's easy enough to get into town this way. Yeah, it is. Okay, good. So wait, where's Robin live? Because he's going to give me 250 250 gil right off the bat. What's his name again? I've just forgotten his name. What's his name? Give it to Robin. Tara says, God, I hate spiders, spider bosses and all that shit. Ugh, yeah. They creep me out. I seriously can't deal with it. It's gold, but I know Jill from Final Fantasy 7. Yeah, Jill. I use Jill for everything, Goji. Even when I'm like talking about doing my taxes. In real life. Check the Discord for Eminem jump scare. I will do in a bit. I want to... Shit, look at the time already. These Stardew streams are going by way too quickly, in my opinion. Not to say that Terraria is going by, like, it's taking... Not that Terraria is, like, lengthy in any way, but Jesus, these Stardew Valleys are going by so quickly. Does anyone know where the guy who... Oh, here we are. Here are the names. Robin. Where does Robin live? Up here? Do they tell you where they live? What does Robin look like? I've never seen Robin. I've never seen this person. Also, if you go to your farm and go to the path upwards, Robin's house is the first one you see. From my farm? God, it's flitting all over the place. Right, let's have a look. So, from the town square, you mean? Anyway, let's buy some seed quickly. I was supposed to go to the fucking mines. Oh, shit, there's so much to do in the day. Robin lives north by the cave and the lake. Okay. We can't buy any seed. We've got no room left. I think I need to quickly run home. Gonna quickly run home and drop some shit off. Why am I holding these things anyway? I don't need them. Oh, dude, I wanted to get to the cave in time to do a bit of work in there. I think that is the priority. Let's just get rid of this stuff. Alright, that'd be fine. Let's go. North by the cave and the lake. Path here. Here. No, this is the Spielplatz. It's the Spielplatz. Use the German words for this. Lucarios, how you doing, man? I don't think this is the right way. I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? Oh, the lake here. There. Robin. Okay, good. We were going to buy some seed, but the shop is closed now. Fuck. Lucarios, we're mining. We're mining. Lucarios, you're someone that played this a lot, right? Take 50 wood and build a chest. Oh no, oh, Goji, we're good. We got 2 chests. We got 2 chests. I just sold that shit though. TCH says Terraria is more grinding, but that's what I enjoy with Terraria. You don't get the best items at the start. Shops are closed, Terra. Yeah, fuck. It's okay. We're just gonna lose a day of like. Oh shit, did I water my I did water my plants, right? Did I do that? Did anyone see me water my plants? It's too late now to go back. Did I? I didn't! Shit! God. Alright, so Clarice, you haven't played Stardew Valley. You were just interested to see what it's about. She better be in. Spent the whole fucking day doing that. She's not even here. She'll be at the pub later, probably. Wait, was she downstairs? Sebastian lives in the basement. That looks like a good place to be streaming, no? Look at that. That's a beautiful place to be streaming. Terra, fuck, we didn't plant the... Alright, we need to look at the time. So, like, when it hit... I don't want him to be getting back too late. I don't want to lose a day. So, when it hits about 10:30, everyone in the chat just be like, go home, quickly water your plants, because watering the plants in the dark is going to take forever. Lucarios, I think you mean blasphemous. Yeah, could be, but I don't remember what that is either. Blasphemous is a game that I think I wrote down, or if I haven't written down, I should write down. TZH is getting late and have to be up early tomorrow. No! All good, man. But thank you so much for turning up. I really appreciate it. It's been, yeah, it's been really fun. And yeah, I guess TZH, if you're about on Monday, would be lovely to have you in the chat. Like, I did write Blasphemous down. I've written Blasphemous down twice now. Yeah, see you on Monday, where we'll be hopefully switching to keyboard and mouse. But if not, I think we're mainly going to be targeting the Slime Queen, because we want to get like a decent drop for like a weapon, I think. And I haven't worked out exactly what else we'll be doing yet, but that's the main thing. I think that's going to take up the main portion of the stream, because I was not doing well on those boss fights. So it's going to be a lot of like making potions and trying the Slime Queen again and again and again, like maybe 3 or 4 times before we get that drop. I don't know how that's going to work. But yeah, thank you so much, TZH. It's been a pleasure having you in. Have a lovely weekend until I see you on Monday. Saved for the 3rd time. Save it for the 4th time, Lucarios. Let's just keep saving this fucking notepad document that I have open here. Getting better armor, always a thing we need to do. OPing my character. But yeah, right now, like, yeah, we need to seriously appreciate the fact that I'm using this PS4 controller and it's tough. So yeah, like Monday, we probably need to think about like further OPing my character. Go across here, go into the mines. Why not?
Everyone say goodbye to TCH. He's been very helpful. So we want to go down to... Do I have to create more... Okay. Each time I go into the mine, it's different, I think. I have to find the stairs that will take me down, I think. So this is exactly how... Goji, you'll probably remember this as well, but this is exactly how Harvest Moon worked. Like you'd go into the cave, you'd have to find the stairs down, and then the further down you get, the better items you end up collecting. So it seems like that's the same kind of like thing here. We need a better sword. This sword sucks. I keep getting poisoned by things. I can't believe I didn't water my plants. What an idiot. That's so crazy to me. To fucking get the thing, man. What was that? What's that? Gunther can tell you more about this if you donate it to the museum. Yeah. I got 4 of these things. Shit, we did... Oh, God, we've got like 1 inventory space left. Floor 0, yeah, so Goji says, yes, the floors are random and always regen when you leave. Do not leave anything down there, you'll lose it. Floor 0 is the only exception. You mean the top floor? Yeah, you mean the top floor, that's what you mean. I don't have enough inventory space to be down here. Do you know what? This is doing as much damage as the sword. Oh no, the sword does slightly more damage. Does this guy have so much health, or is my sword just that bad? Annoyingly, we can't be down here for that long. But look at that. That's pretty handy. The stairs is already open. We have no inventory space left now. Shit. Shit. That's it for the inventory space. That's some ore that we can't pick up. I guess we get rid of the stone for now, even though we are looking for stone. Yeah, we go down here as well. And I guess we just try and collect as much copper as we can. So we'll just keep an eye on copper for now. That's the only thing we're going to be looking for. Terra says an elevator spawns every 10 floors, which allows you to go back to those floors at a later date. That's pretty handy. I gotta leave. I've got to leave because I've got to go water my plants. Whoa, that's nice. Look at that. That's good. That's a good start. Or at least a good way to finish it. Inventory full? Fuck. We gotta go. It's too late. We gotta go. We've just got to collect this stuff, and then we gotta go. What is that though? What is the... Oh, that's nice. Hopefully we have enough now to build the furnace, right? Okay, what can we get rid of? Nothing. A slime. Get rid of the slime. So what is that? Amethyst. It's good. I always put a chest at the mine entrance. That's a good idea, to keep mine stuff in. Goji, that's a good idea. Let's do that. Let's create another chest. I'm gonna make a note of it just in case I forget, but make chest, take 2 mines. That's a really good idea. And then every 5 floors you can have like a chest. Is that what you're saying? The elevator spawns on the floors that end in 5 and 0. Ah, okay. I think for now we have to go back. Yeah, because it's gonna get super late, and he's gonna be totally knackered.
It's a shame because that was looking really good as well. But we have enough copper to build what we wanted to build. That's what the main thing that we got from it. Is she gonna be awake now for me to be able to give her axe, or is it too late? It's a bit of a weird hour. Why the fuck wasn't she in, man? Where am I gonna find her? Do I have to like just carry that axe around with me until I find her? I don't have time to talk to this guy. Oh, he is homeless. He's homeless. Oh man, we got to give this guy some food. I'm going to bring in some food. Amethyst is also a loved gift by someone, so you can keep it if you want to. Shall we give it to the woman at the bar? Because I'm trying to hit on her. I want to make her mine, even though she's married to the dude who owns the shop. Goji, what did I ask you? Nope, okay, lol. But thank you anyway for all that info, that's great. Elevator spawns every 10 floors. Wait, I've got conflicting information here. So Goji says the elevator spawns on the floors that end in 5 and 0. Terra says the elevator spawns every 10 floors. Either way, we'll see an elevator at some point. Oh, so you're talking about him. You're talking about the guy that was just rooting through the bins. He's not homeless. Technically, he is homeless, but it's by choice. Dude, you know, actually, like real talk. I had a conversation with someone. I was doing a clinical trial. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's basically when you... it's a really stupid idea, to be honest. Like, I advise you not to do it unless you're really low on cash, which I was. I was doing a clinical trial, and it sort of requires you to be in like a ward for like 2 weeks while you're being administered like drugs that they're testing to go to market. Most of them are safe, but there are some like cases where you end up... It's by the by. So basically, you're... in like a ward full of like maybe 20 people, and I was speaking to one guy, and he was saying how he was like, he just said like, oh, all homeless people have made a choice to be homeless, you know. And I had a huge argument with the guy, and I think I said to him like that I knew homeless people. I knew, like, when I lived in London, I used to speak to like homeless people on the streets and stuff. Made good friends with, not good friends, but like I was a good acquaintance to some of them, you know. I heard their stories and everything, and I said, I don't think that's what it is, man. I think it's to do with like support networks. Like if you lose your support network where you're based, or you don't have a good family to fall back on, then you can easily be homeless. Like it's not a choice, especially in the United States. It's not a choice for some people. Like you can go from having a paycheck to being homeless like next month, you know. And we had this huge argument, and he was ready to knock me out at one point. It was so crazy. But yeah, I remember thinking, when you're kind of stuck in these like wards with people on clinical trials for like long periods of time, you do kind of get cabin fever, and you start to express your opinions way more readily. And I think it makes for a very anxious, tense kind of place. Yeah. Terra says you should probably trust the guy who has more hours in Stardew more. Like I said, my memory is a bit fuzzy. All good, Terra. No worries. Like, to be honest, like, it is not super important, I guess. Like, at some point, we're gonna hit the elevator. We can only hit these things when when we're on days that are lucky. I know that. So whenever there's a lucky day, we have to sort of try and plan the day out better, I think. Goji says, lol, in this case, Linus really actually enjoys living in a tent and whatnot. Yeah. I mean, I love camping. I love camping. But it's too hot. It gets really hot. Licarius, your mindset is a choice. Only the weight of your experiences can bring you down. That's good. That's a very good point. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so Gura, sounds like those raccoons are back again. Filthy. Nice. That's a nice touch. This game is like so well... I love the kind of like thoughtfulness that's gone into like the characters and the little kind of intricacies of the stories, and the fact that they have like a huge kind of conglomerate kind of like behemoth supermarket situation in the town, and that's affecting like the main shop and everything, and little like questions about like homelessness. And I'm like, I don't know, maybe there'll be a gay character at some point. Like, I haven't seen any characters that aren't white actually. Ah, you turned up at the right moment, son. Could you do an old man a favor? Could you turn around the corner and scare off those raccoons for me? They've been causing a real mess. Thanks. Make sure, give them a good scare so they never come back. What the fuck is your problem, bro? Tara says, yeah, I really love the writing of this game. It's cute at times. I love it. I think it's really good. And that's what is missing from Harvest Moon, actually. Harvest Moon is just a great gameplay, like really fun, like the animation and like the artwork is great. It's superb. And to start this kind of thing off, I mean, yeah, obviously without Harvest Moon you wouldn't have Stardew Valley, but Stardew Valley has really built on top of it in a way that really works, I think. It was me, I'm sorry, says Linus. Don't be sorry, man. I find a lot of hot, fresh food in these cans. Hot food? Why are they hot? Because they've been in there for so long. They've gathered like bacteria, and like just heating up from the fucking sun on the tin, in the tin bin. Nah, stuff that would go to waste if I don't take it. I don't think you should be eating dinner that's hot from a bin. Oh, Robin's husband is black. You're right. There was one black person, and their daughter is black too. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. Goji says, ignore that you heard the fence part, lol. It picked up your voice and added that partial sentence somehow. So she's not wrong. Do you think there's something wrong with that? What I'm doing? Oh, do I get to make a decision here? Oh my god, look at that. Oh wow, look at that. It gives me a choice. Not everyone's cut out for this world, Rick von Stank. You don't know what it's like to be me. I'm not harming anyone. I just want to live life in my own way. Is that so wrong? Wow, look at some of these answers. Look, yes, it's disgusting. And if you want to add on top of it, you wouldn't just leave it there. You'd be like, yes, it's disgusting, you horrible piece of shit. Why don't you fuck off? That's where that sentence is going. No, it's a shame for food to go to waste. Help yourself, man. Like, here's some money if you want. Like, you know, well, no, maybe not. Maybe just food. Food and a cuddle. That's what he needs. Yes, it's illegal. That's George's private property. I have a gun in my apartment, and I will definitely use it if I see you around here again. That's where that sentence is going. No, but you should get a job and stop leeching off others. That's insane. That's insane. Thanks, Rich von Stank. I knew you're an open-minded person. I feel good about what I'm doing. I'm not harming anyone. I feel like anybody is like one step away from being homeless, you know? Luckily, I have a family like that would take me in if I was in any kind of dire straits. But yeah, like we're all kind of one step away from having no money. You can go on home. I promise I won't rummage in George's can anymore. Linus, I don't care if you do. In fact, I encourage you to do it. Because if he has a lot of food in there, he's being wasteful. And if he's not willing to give you that food for free, then you should definitely be going through his bins. It's a complete waste. You can tell him you scared off the raccoons for good. We're going to have to bring in some food. He's going through all the bins. Dad, that's a good bin to go through. Oh, fuck that guy. Come on, fuck that guy. Wait. Fuck that guy. Let me eat the food. Do something nice. Do something nice to him, Gus. I know what you were doing, Linus. What's he gonna do? Oh, Gus. What a lovely guy, huh? If you need food, just ask. I don't want anyone in Pelican Town to go hungry. Give him a beer. Don't give him a beer. Probably that's why he's in this situation, you know. Here I've got a basket of zucchini fritters for you. Just make sure you dip them in my spicy marinara. I think giving a homeless dude spicy food is probably not a good idea because, you know, it's difficult to find suitable places to rest, have a restroom situation. And I think giving them spicy food is also going to mess up with their endorphins. And if they're into drugs, which a lot of homeless people end up taking because it's so cold out there, I feel like spicy marinara is just going to conflict with those endorphins. I don't know. Those are my thoughts on that. Plain food. Mashed potato. Big old bowl of mashed potato. I'm gluten intolerant, so... Hang on, wait. I'm gluten intolerant, so if I was homeless, I think I would end up not being able to eat a lot of the food that is offered, because the large percentage of the food that I see being offered to homeless people is like sandwiches and coffee. And it's like there's only so much coffee you want to be drinking if you're homeless, because you're trying to sleep a lot of the time. You need to try and get your head down. If you're just slamming coffees all day and eating bread, you're just going to be awake in the cold. Tara says, I'm lactose intolerant. I think I am as well. There's certain things that I eat lactose-wise that give me proper problems. Oh, look at my dog. He's such a cutie. Look. Let's quickly check the weather. Okay, great. Tomorrow is the Egg Festival. I didn't miss it. And it's going to be a bright, sunny day. Yeah, lactose intolerance. I think I'm probably a little bit, or at least on the edge of lactose intolerant. Like, for instance, if I eat ice cream, my stomach just gives me so many problems, you know? Imagine a homeless guy asking for a non-caffeine coffee with oat milk. Yeah, do you know what I would do if I was homeless? I'd be like, okay, you want to give me a coffee? I would like a decaf mochaccino with oat milk, please. I still hate asking for that a lot of the time because it comes across as so pretentious, but it's what I want a lot of the time. Because by the time I'm out, like I spend mostly the mornings at home sorting all the shit out and stuff. I'm not going to a cafe in the morning. If I'm going to a cafe, it's usually in the afternoon. Maybe after I've picked up the kids or something, or like, you know, like yeah, it would generally be from 2, 3 onwards that I end up hitting a cafe. I'm not the sort of person that gets to a cafe at like 9 a.m. and does work. And by that point, I shouldn't be drinking caffeine. So already I have to ask for a decaf coffee, which for a lot of people is just crazy. But for me, I can't drink coffee after 12. I cannot. Won't sleep. Tara says, I don't do coffee. I probably will when I get older, though. I'm 18 for reference. Don't drink it, Tara. If you're not drinking it now, don't drink it. Lucario says, my typical order is a double espresso macchiato. Don't be like me and Lucarios. We're fiends to this stuff. No, seriously, Tara, like if you don't... I think I told this to my niece as well. Like when she was like 14, she was making herself a cup of tea and she was like, oh, I love coffee. And I just said to her straight away, I was like, why are you bothering with that stuff? Like, you don't need it at that age. As soon as you start drinking that stuff, you end up running out of energy quicker, I think. And in the mornings, you get headaches when you don't drink it. People don't talk about alcohol and caffeine addiction enough. They talk about like weed addiction, heroin addiction. Yeah, I get it. Those things will make you homeless. Like maybe not weed so much, but like yeah, crack, heroin. Like what's the other one that everyone loves out in the States? The one that makes you super horny. You smoke it in a pipe. Can't remember. Doesn't matter. They make it on Breaking Bad. But yeah, like people don't talk enough about alcohol consumption. Alcohol, which is readily available from like any time of morning in any corner shop, and coffee consumption is just through the roof. People are going crazy with coffee consumption. Tara, it probably won't be any choice, I feel. Depends on what job I end up getting. Yeah, but there's better ways to, if you're tired throughout the day, trust me, there's better ways to get energy than drinking coffee. Water, for instance, like if you maintain your 3 to 4 liters a day, like you're gonna hit, you're gonna have bags of energy. Like just eating fiber foods, like raw vegetables as well, will give you way more energy. Like herbal teas and things like are just way better for you, I think. The proper way to drink coffee is to savor it. Lucarius, I'm a fiend when it comes to coffee. You don't want to see me drinking my morning coffee. It's disgusting. No, real talk though, I was a drug addict in my 20s. Like I don't want to get into it. I don't want this stream to be about it. If people want to talk about it, I'm happy to. But I was like a big drug addict in my 20s, so I had to clean up my act. But yeah, so like I have such an addictive personality that I think initially came from gaming, or didn't come from gaming, but my brain was just able to focus on something and take my attention away, or feed my addictive personality. I think that's how I got into gaming initially, was when I was quite young, because it was either that or it was just eating a shit ton of sugar, and I think gaming was really good for that. Then as I got older, I started drinking alcohol, then I started smoking, then I started doing drugs, and now over the last like 5 years I've come away from all of that shit and came back into gaming, which is just a healthier way for me to service my addiction. Tara says I drink a fuckload of water daily, so that's great. So that's really good. And there's loads of great kind of options out there now to kind of get your energy, like different kind of like not juices. I don't think juices are a good thing, but like water that's like tinted with like other stuff, like mint, like fresh mint in like a big pitcher of water is delicious. Like it's so tasty. Goji says ecstasy. Ecstasy or acid is big here. Fentanyl, yeah, fentanyl. The one I was thinking of though was the one that they make on Breaking Bad. Crystal meth. I haven't tried those. I haven't tried fentanyl. I've tried ecstasy and acid. I didn't like ecstasy. I think some people chemically it doesn't work for you. Acid, I don't think I did that. I took some mushrooms. If it grows in the ground, it's probably okay. But I would say don't. Just don't. Well, hang on. I'm just catching up with the chat down here. I might need to check that out. Sounds delicious. The mint thing, I mean, Tara. Yeah, it's really good. Just like to find different ways to kind of flavor up your water and make it more interesting. I mean, I love herbal teas, especially if they have licorice in it. If you have a herbal tea that has licorice in it, it's delicious. It's so good. Like peppermint and licorice tea. If you can find that, it's honestly, it tastes like sugar. Like it's so delicious. So I'm getting a bit lost. This chat is not updating properly. I drink my Mountain Dews and smoke my weed pipe. Yeah, Goji, yeah, I was a big weed smoker. Massive. Protein is great for energy. Work outside, and Slim Jims are my saviors. Slim Jims. Is that like a snack? Slim Jim? Ah, okay. It's like a little energy thing that you just like suck on. No. It's like a meat thing. It's like a pepperami. In England we have pepperamis. Is that what it is? You work outside. Look, Goji, yeah, amazing. You're a weed smoker that works outside. Are you a gardener, Goji? Lucario Shiman, I feel the same way. The only upside to having an addictive personality is finding a hobby you'll get hooked on. Yes. So I joined the gym, and I found that was a lot of fun, actually, like initially. And I love jogging, fortunately. So over the last like 4 or 5 years, since moving away from the pub, and getting off weed. The weed thing took a long time. People underestimate weed addiction. Weed addiction is it is real. I found that way more difficult than other much harder and apparently more addictive substances. I found weed more difficult to get off because it's the habit of it that is difficult to break away from. Well, I found that anyway. Some people can just easily give up these things, you know. But yeah, definitely finding a hobby is a good shout. Like this, what I'm doing right now, because then I end up editing videos and things, and so that gives me something to do as well. And yeah, sport, like I think is a lot of fun. Goji says beef jerky, water, and zero sugar Gatorade is the best for energy. And yeah, electrolytes are good. Terra as well. Electrolyte powders that you can buy, super good for energy. Actually, I take electrolytes if I'm feeling quite tired before I do these streams, because I want to kind of play the game and I want to kind of be able to chat. Sometimes I'll take some electrolytes before, rather than a coffee. Goji, I work outside in the south of the United States, man. It's already over 90 degrees outside. Jeez. Jesus. And I think it's hot here. God damn. That is really hot. Okay, I think we have enough. I can't remember what we needed to build that thing. What is it we need again to build the thing? Stone. I'm sure we have some stone here, right? Let's drop some stuff off, I think. Oh wait, no, we need those. Stone? Did I get rid of some stone? There it is. There's all my stone. Oh my god. Making music is a good hobby to get into. Yeah, Tara, it is, yeah. If you're the type to get into that, definitely. I love making music. I actually played like let me see. I think. Hang on a minute. Give me 1 second. I made this song for like a be right back thing. I think my face is gonna disappear. This is a track that I made for like a be right back screen, but I kind of. Probably this is too loud. I kind of found the Be Right Back screen a bit pretentious at this stage of my streaming career. I think there's a sample in this that I stole from Breath of Fire 3. But yeah, I actually started making a lot of like computer game music at some point. I made like 10 tracks that would work for a computer game. And I kind of built it around, like I would have like a world map music, then I would have like a battle song, then I'd have a main boss song, then I had like a creepy cave song. So yeah, Tara, it's great that you're making like computer game style music. And yeah, the Be Right Back screen drops into a different song at some point, but I'm not sure when it'll start. But the other song, I think this isn't the song that... I got this idea from a song by a rapper called Goldlink, actually. It was really great. I just ripped off a Goldlink song, pretty much, with that. I think if you can rip off stuff, but do it in a kind of tasteful way. But yeah, Tara, would really appreciate hearing your music. If you dropped it in the Discord, that would be great. If you don't have a link to the Discord, I will pop it here again because I'm just quite excited about the Discord thing. I didn't think it was going to be something that that would take off. Here's the Discord here for you guys as well. I didn't think it would be something that I would ever get round to doing, but then a bunch of people just jumped into it recently, and I was just like, you know what? Let's create a chat room outside stream hours. And also we have like the weekend coming, so we're not gonna see each other for like 4 days. I bet you would like Project Zomboid. Oh shit, I'm losing time here. Project Zomboid. Is that a game or music? I would send it in the Discord. That's great. I don't have anything readily available, so no worries, all good. But yeah, whenever you do, just like drop it in there and we'll all have a listen. I just lost an hour there just standing around. Shit. Let me just quickly build that thing that I wanted to build. Okay, we can build it now. And we should put it outside, right? We'll probably put it... We'll put it next to the bin. Yeah, we'll put it next to the bin. I mean, we can move it if we need to. No, I don't want to put it there. Oh, God. Can I move it? Oh, it doesn't matter. It's there now. Lucario says, when I'm feeling down, I watch videos of XQC making beats. It's absolute cinema. XQC making beats. That sounds good. I should probably do a stream where I make a beat or something. It's been a while I've last done it. It's a game. Okay, good to know. Let me copy and paste it into the list of games that we're collecting. Where did it go? Wait, where did it go? Ah, yeah. Cool. Yusa, how you doing? Are you good? Broke? Me, money-wise, yeah, we're broke. But we're trying to save up $4,000. It's very early days, man. It's still like it's day 2. Well, it's day 2 of streaming, at least. But yeah, we've only been. It's spring. It's day 13, and I'm expecting a harvest at some point. Okay, don't judge. We're very early. We're still. It's very early doors for us in here. Hang on, I've got my list of games here. Project Zomboid. That's gone in the list as well. Dude, we're building up a real big list of potential games that we could play. Carlos has a YouTube video here. Let me just see what it is. Ah, okay, cool. Yeah, I made note of his name as well. Dude's hair is wild. I used to have my hair like that when I was a kid. Yusa, are you a Terraria player? Are you like an avid Terraria player? We just built the fucking thing, though. Things are looking good. We can now make... How many do we need to make bars? Requires 1 coal. Ooh, gosh, okay, we're going to need some stuff there. Yeah, User, are you like an avid Terraria player? Is it something that you've put a lot of hours into? Let's get rid of the stone. I'm going to get rid of... well, actually, we're going to see that woman... Robin at the egg farm, so we'll keep this on us. Let's check the TV for the weather report for tomorrow. Please let it rain. Sorry, actually, I need to ask one more time. Anyone that so yeah, this goes out to Goji, Terra, and Yusa as well. Anyone that's played Stardew Valley. Do you know if it's raining tomorrow? Do I have to water my plants? Actually, you know what? I am going to water my plants today anyway. But do I have to water them today if it's raining tomorrow? You know? Fortune teller. A little extra luck. Again, they want us to go to the fucking thing. We have to go back to the cave again. You need 5 of whatever ore and 1 coal for each bar. Okay, cool. Good to know, Goji. Cheers. Alright, so for now, we're going to water them plants, and we definitely need to water them. Do I need to water them every day? We definitely need to make a sprinkler, I think. I do need to wait, Goji, are you which question are you answering? The egg festival has begun. Can I miss a day of watering them? Until you get sprinklers, the only time you don't have to water your plants is on the day that it rains. Okay, so the day before it rains, I still have to water them. Okay, good to know. I think on Harvest Moon, it was different. I think you could Can that be harvested? I think on Harvest Moon, if it was raining the next day, you wouldn't water them the day before. So you would have like a day grace, like where you would not have to do it. But to be honest, like watering plants is not half as fiddly in this game as it is in Harvest Moon. Damn, that game was so annoying. Like for like watering and stuff, until you got like a really decent can. Like you could upgrade the can, you could hold down the button and do it much quicker. So in this game, rain is great for fishing. You can catch catfish in a river when it rains, and they sell for a lot. Ah, cool. That's good to know. Should I write that down? I am gonna write it down. When it rains, fish for cat. Fish for cat. What did I just do? Oh, hang on. Sorry, 1 second, guys. There it is. When it rains, fish for cats. Money, 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 money. You can upgrade your can in this game too. Yeah, that's probably going to be the first thing I'm going to upgrade. But I think like also like sprinklers. Let's work on getting some sprinklers as a priority. There's a shop. Strawberry seeds. Strawberry seeds sell for a lot of money, right? Takes 8 days to mature. Spend all my money on strawberry seeds, right? Strawberry seeds, they sell for more than anything, I think. Shall I do it? Shall I put all my money in strawberry seeds? Make some real cash? Yes! Get rich quick. Or as 50 Cent would have said, get rich or die trying. On the farm. In the hot weather. Out where Goji is. In the heat. Tara says some later upgrades let you water a column at a time. Yeah, see that's what you can do in Harvest Moon. Yeah. So Goji says to unlock sprinklers, get your farming level up. You may also want to buy. Oh, sorry. You may also want to buy as many strawberry seeds as you can. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I didn't read that last one, Goji. Good. If you plant them right after the festival, you get 2 harvests before summer. Should we just go back now? Nah. We'll have a quick chat with everybody. What's the time? Oh no, it's I'm locked into this. I'm not gonna. I'm already locked into this event. I guess it'll be 5 o'clock by the time it's over, right? Our hands have been working overtime to prepare for this festival. Why is he talking now, Shane? Is he trying to sell me something? He deserved the best tonight. Bowls of sweet yellow corn. Why is he in such a bad mood in the pub? But now he's in the market. He's trying to sell his goods and he's being all happy and jolly and everything. Fuck you, Shane. Two-faced prick. Tara says, really, I haven't played Harvest Moon, so I wouldn't know. Yeah, you don't need to now. I think this game is probably just as good or better. If you okay, so we'll have a little. What else? We'll have a little chat with everybody. Hopefully, there'll be some people here that I think there's one person that I haven't met. So the festival sends you home at 10. Okay, we'll plant them the next day. That's all good. At 10 o'clock, my guy? What the fuck do I need to be at this festival till 10? No, I don't have any food for Linus. He came for the deviled eggs. Deviled eggs. Deviled eggs? Is that eggs with mayonnaise inside? Have you guys watched the TV show Arrested Development? And like, there's this really funny thing where George Michael's girlfriend, he goes up to his dad and he says, oh, like he's like really in love with this girl, and He says, oh, like, she's so cute. She does this thing where she'll like break an egg in half, take out the yolk, and then she'll put mayonnaise in the middle, and then puts the egg back together and eats it like that, and she calls it a mayon-egg. Just makes the thought of it makes me feel so sick. A mayon-egg. Goji says, did anyone tell you about the egg hunt? No. I don't know what that is. Do I have to do something? Sometimes I'll hide an egg too well. Listen to Willy. See, this is apropos nothing, right? I don't know about the egg hunt festival. Willy has already invited me to his fucking shack by the sea where Willy wants to show me something. And now he's saying, sometimes I hide an egg and no one knows where to find it. What's Willy doing in his caravan on his own at night time? That's what we all want to know. Tara says, to be fair, Shane works at the supermarket, Joja Mart. Ah, so I'll be in a pissy mood if I had to work in retail. Okay, he works for those cunts. Sorry, everyone. He works for them? Well, until summer rolls around, then the hot air starts to bring out the rotten smell. Where the fuck is he putting that egg? Where is he putting that egg? I try to eat at least 3 eggs every day. That's not good for you, chat. Don't eat 3 eggs a day. This festival is alright. Haley's a bitch, right? This festival is alright, but what I'm really looking forward to is the flower dance. Haley's just one of them girls, like, in class that was really popular up until the age of, like, 16, 18, and then had nothing else to contribute to society. And she was horrible to you at school. We used to do a rotten egg toss. Sebastian. Yeah, Lewis put an end to that. Oh, I didn't read the last bit. Actually, once during Halloween, I threw an egg at someone's house who I didn't like. We used to do that every Halloween. When we were too old to go trick-or-treating, we would buy eggs like 2 weeks before, and then go around and it's fucking so reprobate behavior, man. Sniff my dose. Allergies. So Sam's actually got a cocaine addiction, but he's pretending that he has allergies. Searching for eggs is like going on a treasure hunt. We want to play that game of Willy? See where he puts his eggs? Go and meet me down on the beach hut. It kind of is though. We did an egg hunt on during Easter. Oh, of course it's spring. This is Easter, but they've decidedly not put the term Easter here because it has like a religious sort of undertone to it, that term. But just a random egg hunt during spring is something that everybody should be doing, and it shouldn't be religious, like related to religion. I think, you know. So like, yeah, they put in. It's a good idea. Hang on, what's this? I want to find some food for the homeless guy, just like a bit of turnip or something, just growing. You get friendship points for talking to everyone at all the festivals. Yep, good. Okay, let's go back to the festival and make sure that happens. Make sure we hit everybody. My younger brother and his friends, says Goji, would smash people's pumpkins on their driveways. Yeah. What we did when we were young, we were just so bored. There was nothing to do. There was nothing to do where I grew up. That's what I blame it on. I blame it on society. What's it? TV. Let's blame it on TV. What's everyone so happy about? Humph, says George. Have we had a conversation with George yet? Eggs? Why eggs? Why not eggs? Oh, Tara says also it's called the Egg Festival because of the egg hunt that happens during that you participate in. Oh, of course, okay. We get it now. I don't want to do an egg hunt. I just don't want to do it. I just want to chat with people and just enjoy it. Like, if it was an actual egg hunt sort of thing and it was a whole big thing, I would be like, I'm good. I'm just going to chat with everybody. I'm having fun. Abigail, my beloved. Oh, is she the one with the purple hair? I'm not checking the names. I should be checking the names. This festival has been a tradition for as long as I can remember. Stardew. Oh, Goji says Stardew actually has a religion. The god's name is Yoba. That's cool. Tradition connects us with both the past and the future. It's comforting. Abigail is about to destroy you at the egg hunt. Oh, which one is Abigail? Is it this one here? Is this Abigail? This is Abigail, right? How can I run quicker? Like, is that a thing that you can do? Yeah, it's the purple hair. Elliot is... Do you know what Elliot reminds me of? Have you seen the movie Beauty and the Beast? Like the cartoon version? I think Elliot reminds me a little bit of the dude in the pub who's trying to get with Bella. But I can't remember if he has long hair or not. Let me double check that. There's no way I'm going to find out. Oh, here he is. No, he looks nothing like him. He's got black hair. I'm thinking of this guy. It just gives me similar vibes, I think. Huge chest. Intimidating. The sort of guy I would probably try and avoid at all times. You can run faster whenever you drink a Jojo... Ah! Whenever you drink Jojo Cola or coffee, you can run faster. Ah, okay. So I will... We can't buy a cola today because it'll be 10 PM and everything will be shut by the time it's done. Tara says, yeah, Abigail's the purple-haired girl, the daughter of Pierre and Caroline. Why do you love Abigail so much, Tara? Taking breaks from work can make you more productive in the long run. He's right. I feel like he's a good person, Elliot. I don't get any bad vibes from him. The fruit punch is unusually good. You know what? Actually, I'm so thirsty. I need to drink something. It's like dribbled everywhere like a fucking baby. I still can't drink properly. What the fuck is up with me? Right. Emily, she's the one that I like. Emily's my favourite. I like the blue hair. I think it's a great touch. Because what's his name had... Didn't he? Let me think. Did Chrono from Chrono Trigger have blue hair? No, he didn't. He had red hair. Tara says Abigail was just the first person that that you gravitated to in this game. She's like a goth girl type, and I like goth girls. Yeah, I agree with you. But I like the blue-haired girl because I think she's more of a punk. I like punks. Because I was a bit of a punk. Not really. Vincent loves this festival. It's a joy to see him so happy. Which one's Vincent? Is it a kid? Is it one of these kids? That's Vincent. When does the egg hunt start? I'm so excited. Oh, like Vincent. It's cute. I hope I can find some eggs before Vincent takes them all. These are like my kids, actually. These are like my kids. My son is always in a great mood. And my daughter is always trying to make sure that she gets the best stuff. The children have been looking forward to this festival for weeks, says Penny. Do you know Penny is pretty hot as well? Goji says, I always go for Emily or Haley. You go for Haley? I mean, I can see why you go for Haley. An obvious kind of physical attraction. But she's a straight up bitch. Emily, though, I think Penny is hot as well. Haley has a great story. Okay. Tara disagrees. Ooh, Haley. I'm on the fence with Haley. I'm gonna try and... Like, I gave her a gift, I think. I gave her something and she was just like, what the fuck is this, you prick? Get the fuck away from me. That's exactly how it would have played out at my school. Goji says you get these things called heart events and they tell more of their stories. Ah, that's good. I think I'm leaning on Penny. I'm gonna make it. I think it's gonna be Penny. Because I like the look of Penny. I think she's just fucking hot. Like her eyes are nice. She's got great hair. She's got a lovely pair of eyes. That's what my granddad used to say when he was like, he'd seen some woman with like large breasts. He would say, oh, I think she's lovely. She has a lovely pair of eyes. Really lovely pair of eyes. Stardew Valley got some extensive lore. Yeah, we're getting a lot of lore out of this game. And I kind of like that. It's a bit more in your face. It's more story based. Whereas Terraria is more, the lore is in the back. So you can find it in the wiki, I guess, a lot of it. The children have been... Oh, okay, so read that. Wait a minute, has she got kids then? Penny's got kids? Has Penny got kids? Do I want kids? Do I want to look after her kids? No, Penny is their teacher. I think it's going to be Penny. I think it's going to be Penny. If I'm not going to... I think someone told me in the last stream that you can't steal someone else's girlfriend or wife. And I quite like the girl with the blue hair. But she's going out with the dude who owns the shop where we buy the seeds. But I thought it would be quite funny to try and steal her heart from him, just to fuck things up. I've got nothing against that guy in the shop. I just think it would be interesting. I don't know why. But apparently you can't do that. That might be like a mod somewhere else that I won't be able to play on this version. So I'm thinking we're swaying towards Penny. The marriageable characters are Emily, Haley, Maru, Penny, Abigail, and Leia. I think it's Penny then. I'm interested to see where the Haley story goes because she's straight up bitch. Tara says there's a mod for Stardew that allows you to do that. Yeah, okay, I would be up for playing that mod. Unfortunately, I'm playing this on the PS4, but I don't know, if I make some money, I'm unemployed right now. I shouldn't be buying games. So we're going to be playing it on the PS4 for a bit, but I would love to play the modded version where you can fuck stuff up like that. Yeah, Maru's right about the community. And we're starting to see like some of the only people that don't have white skin. Like, she has like gorgeous kind of golden skin. My guy down here has beautiful black brown skin. Egg, what a strange thing to eat. Demetrius. Give me some more dialogue, Demetrius. You're the only black person in this game. Welcome to the Egg Festival, says Marnie. Compliments of my wonderful brood of hens. Marnie's in charge of the festival, pretty much. Haley is not what she seems, just saying. There's something else about Haley. We're going to dig into Haley. No, we're not like that. Do you think everyone's ready for the egg hunt yet? No. Chill out. Pam's drunk. Hey, I put something... Pam's my favorite character. Just like unrelenting crackhead. I love Pam the most. I put something nice into the punch. She's like the only one chilling drinking the punch. That's so funny. Tara says I actually have a PS4 copy of this game and Terraria, then I bought them both on Steam. Yeah, we should switch up to Steam because I can play that again on my. I love the PS4 controller. It's like one of my favorite game controllers of all time. And this game's actually quite nice to play on the console, whereas Terraria is a pain in the ass. I hope everyone's enjoying the food. I've been cooking for days to get everything ready, says Gus. Fried eggs, but just Jesus, there's going to be like people are going to have some real kind of like stomach issues, I think, later on. Like, going to be farting non-stop. Fried eggs, boiled eggs, poached eggs, deviled eggs, scrambled eggs, chocolate eggs, you name it. Actually make the best scrambled eggs. Scrambled eggs are so easy to make when you simplify the whole process. Whisk the eggs. Take like 2 eggs, whisk it in a bowl. Then you take a pan, put it on like a medium to high heat. Put it on a high heat and then drop it. Make sure all the butter, put like a big block of butter in there, let that shit melt. Nice big block. Then you throw the eggs in straight away. And you don't really touch it, you just leave it. You just throw the eggs in, leave it, take a little bit of salt, little crack of pepper, then you move it around with like a I always use a spatula. You just move it around maybe once or twice. Once all the kind of like, it's pretty much already done. But yeah, mainly once you can see that it's like the kind of like gooey, glistening stuff is just starting to turn the other way and melting into the butter, you can take that shit straight off and put it on your plate. Maybe you can put some like chives on top. It's so simple. Like, people like spend ages like burning the pan doing scrambled eggs, like proper mixing it all the time. You don't do that. Like, you throw the eggs in, you season it, you turn it around a couple of times, not even that much. You basically just let it go. Put cheese, milk, and pepper in my scrambled eggs. Yeah, you can put a little bit of cream in it. Definitely. Bit of grated cheese on top. Fuck it. Put some parmesan in it, you know? That's making me so hungry and it's too late for me to eat now. Oh shit, it's super late. Okay, we're gonna have to do this festival and then I'm gonna have to go to bed. Is there any more food, says Clint? Tara says, yeah, it really is. I tried beating it on a Steam Deck. It's my dad's, not mine. I'm fucking broke. And dude, it's unbearable. That's so cool that your dad has a Steam Deck. I don't know any dads that play games. It's so annoying. Like, I'm a dad, and I don't know many other dads that play games. Even with my bad leg, I never miss a town festival, says Marlon. Hey, have you found my axe? Oh shit! What a relief, I almost chopped my toe off with the other one I was using, thank you. Fuck, we just made some cash. I can't see how much cash I made, but we just made some. Just made like 250 smackaroons. Oh, there's 2 girls with... Oh no, sorry, just green hair. Abby's always loved the egg hunt since she was a tiny girl. Who else have I not spoken to? I think that's everyone, no? Eggs definitely have a place in the well-balanced diet. My dad, almost 60, says Goji, plays Skyrim and Assassin's Creed. Skyrim, I'm going to go out and say it, is the best game ever made. I don't care what anyone says about Elder Scrolls. I don't care what people say about like Morrowind or Oblivion or whatever. Like, Skyrim, yeah. Maybe there's certain things that it doesn't have that those older games did, and it wasn't the first at it or whatever. But Skyrim was like the best like scene, the best music. I still listen to the Skyrim music. When I need to concentrate, I put on the Skyrim soundtrack. When I wanted to try and get my kids to sleep, like for the early days when they were like under 1 year old and it was impossible to get them to sleep, I would put on the Skyrim soundtrack, not just for them to calm down, but for me to calm down. Skyrim has like the best writing in it. They had so many different add-ons to it. Skyrim is like the best fucking game, and I bought it, and at some point I will play it again on the PS4. Yeah, Lucario Skyrim. Should we do it? Should we just do that? Not now, but that would be crazy. But yeah, like, I'm gonna put in capital letters like Skyrim. At some point we need to play that shit again. And I can't fucking wait to play that game again. That's the beauty of that game. Like, I've played that game like so many times, and never once completed the main story. And I still really can't wait to play Skyrim again. Every day I think about it. I don't think about it every day, but every time I think about it, I get super excited about it, you know?
Goji says, my dad is so good at Skyrim that I ask him for mod suggestions. It's not a bad idea. If it's really cheap on Steam, let me have a look. I wouldn't mind playing it on I mean, I bought it on the PS4. It seems like a waste of money now. But how much is it on Steam? Price. God, it's expensive. Why is this so expensive? It's 40 euros, guys. Fuck. I actually did a Christian run of Skyrim not too long ago, and it was hard as fuck. Says Goji. Okay, we need to do this. Eggs definitely have a place in a well-balanced diet. Yeah, they do, but you don't fucking eat so many of them. Like, you don't eat 4 in one day. There aren't any people hanging around the outskirts of this, right? Everybody who's at the festival is at the festival, okay. I think that's everyone. I think we've spoken to everybody. Just making sure there's no one on the outskirts of the festival. Yeah, I think that's everyone. We spoke to everybody. Let me double check. So glad about the strawberry seeds. Amazing. Who is it we need to speak to get this stuff kicked off? This guy. Do you think everyone's ready for the egg hunt? Yes. Oh, here we go. We're going to do the egg hunt. Any tips? It's time for the highlight of today's festival, the annual spring egg hunt. Calm down now, kiddos. You're going to need all the energy if you hope to find the most eggs and take home the exclusive prize. Exclusive. Now, is everyone ready? Or maybe a Skyrim playthrough with the Dagoth Ur's follower mod. Yeah, I've just realised though this is quite expensive. Do you know when the next Steam sale will happen? Because there was a Steam sale that literally just happened, and I didn't check. Yeah, I didn't check the price of Skyrim because I have it on the PS4. If you can think of any challenges for like the normal unmodded Skyrim, that would be pretty good. I was thinking like just like a sledgehammer playthrough. Check the prices on the internet. I mean, to buy code for Steam. Not sure how that works, Lucarios. Let the egg hug begin. Let's do this. Oh shit. And these things? Any idea? Is that an egg? I see him. That's another egg. I thought they were eggs. They're not eggs. Fuck off. See that, Vincent? The cheeky little... Yo, fuck off, Vincent. Get out of my way. There's an egg there. Oh my god, I wish I could run. Should I have drunk some cola? Move quicker. Oh my god, the time is running out. 6? It's not enough. Ah! 7. I like that number. I feel like we're gonna need 10. So I can check the prices on the internet. Where though? You buy Skyrim on GTA 2. Okay. Okay, let's have a look at that. Yeah, because I mean it's coming up as super expensive on Steam, directly from Steam. It's coming up super expensive. How much is it here? Yeah, it's a lot cheaper. Okay. It's on sale at the moment. That's only in the States though. Why is it giving me States?
prices. Does it matter where I buy it? This might be tricky, you know. Let me have a look. Can I buy from GTA in dollars and redeem to my in UK? I'm not sure if I'll be able to redeem it. It's showing me the price in dollars, basically. Let me have a look. Usually okay. Redeeming in Europe, usually okay. Game keys, usually yes. Yeah, I must check the region of the game. Alright, we'll look into that. Because that's a good idea. Because at the moment it's on sale, it's like £15. Buy Skyrim. Right, let's have a look at the results. Wow, look at all these eggs. Now, if only I could get you kids to pick up litter this efficiently, we'd have the cleanest town this side of Gemseed. That's a fair point, Lewis. Real talk. We're not getting any prizes for picking up rubbish. And that's why we're not incentivized to do it. And there's no housing. Because you took all the fucking housing, you greedy cunts. Sorry, everyone. It's getting late and I keep using the C word. And now the winner of this year's egg hunt. How many did she get? Fucking Abigail. How many did she get? Give me the number. Oh, they don't tell you how many she got? Is she going to win every year then? Well, that's it for this year's Egg Festival. Thanks for coming. I don't think it would have been possible for me to get more than 7. 9 at a push. Okay, we're going to plant these seeds tomorrow. Let's just check this. Now that you have built a furnace, you can smelt some metal. According to Clint's instructions, if you place 5 copper ore, 1 piece of coal in the furnace, it should produce a copper bar. Nice. How to win friends. Giving gifts is a great way to build friendships. Yeah. Robin lost her favourite axe. We can redeem the cash there. Shit, I should have redeemed the cash while I was in the festival. I don't think it was allowing me to redeem it in the festival, though. That's annoying that we didn't find it beforehand, because we could have bought more strawberry seeds. Oh well. Okay, I think that's where I'm going to have to call it, because it's super late for me. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun, no? If I sleep, it saves, no? Is that how it works? Let me just check the weather report. It's raining, that's perfect, so I can start the game without having to do any watering. That's super. Let's just see how much money we made today. Well, on top of 250, it's not bad. 450, and we didn't really do much. Day 14. 500 in the bank. But we've got a lot of seeds on us. It's looking good. But yeah, anyway, I think that's where I'm going to have to call it for today. Yeah, Terra, Lucarios, and Goji, thank you for sticking around until the end. Thank you everybody else as well for jumping into the stream earlier on. I appreciate that the time zones are all over the shop for everybody. But yeah, thank you so much. It's been really great. I've really enjoyed it. Again, it's gone like super quick for me, Terra. Yeah, really fun. I'm really liking these Stardew streams. They're not, I'll be honest, they're not going anywhere. Like, these Stardew streams are going to be happening every Thursday without fail. But yeah, Monday is Terraria time. We have to get back into it. We have to make some progress. We need to get busy with overpowering my character. It's just something we need to, there's just so much stuff I need to do in both these games, and that's what's great about it. Yeah. really happy about it. But yeah, thank you all for joining the Discord as well. So we'll be in touch, I guess, over the weekend. I hope you all have a great weekend as well. Yeah, take it easy. Don't do anything too strenuous. I think it's going to be super hot this weekend, so hydrate. Just drink a lot of water, I think. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for turning up. Goji, thanks for turning up as well. I think this was your first time in the stream today, but yeah, thank you so much. And yeah, more than welcome to turn up for the Terraria streams on Monday and Tuesday. I'm not sure if that's your game, but it might just be fun to have to have a look at it and see where we're at with it. And yeah, have a great weekend, and thanks again. See you then.